Bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba 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 beebo bubba bubba. Ayo! What is poppin'? Gambas, hello. What is popping? How are we all doing? Happy Friday! It's Friday, yippee! End of the week. Let me get my purple Pikmin hat on. It's Morph Blueprints Day. Oh, I hope this goes up as a video on Morph Blue. Oh my god, the ultimate hat stack already. Looks like my hat rack is getting to stay the same today. Nothing's coming off of it, and we already know that Hat Nuke has been used, which means the ultimate hat stack is freaking staying on top today. I will, however, be rotating the color twice. Oh, and would you look at that? The Morph Blue cone. Holy! We should have 2 Hat Nukes. I think you should eat shit. How about that, pal? 1 Hat Nuke! Is 1 nuke not enough for 1 nation? I'm joking about that whole eat shit thing. I was joshing around. My bad, gang. My bad! I was joking! God damn! We get 1 ultimate hat stack, 1 hat nuke. That's the way it works. Fatherbot's dead. I forgot to turn him on. Let me just crank his circuit board real quick. This should work. And... okay. There we go. He might be on now. I'm pretty sure that turns him on. No, maybe not. Oops! School end tomorrow? Tomorrow's everybody's last day of school? Holy... As a Twitch streamer, I expect viewership to be going up from here on out. Nobody go outside this summer, okay? We got a lot of streams to do. No spending time with your family, no going to the beach. I got Mario Odyssey to grind, and I need you all here to watch, okay? My school ended 12 days ago. Oh, 12 years ago. I read that wrong. My school ended... Oh my god, I graduated 10 years ago. Oh no. I missed my reunion. Aw, gee. Sorry, I'm going to Florida in June. Damn it! College year gets out in April. Oh. That's so early. I just watched new Point Crow Tears of the Kingdom video. Why the heck did he post that? It's funny, but like that was very rough. I think it's really funny that he posted it. I'm glad he did. I think that video was silly. We're graduating in 2016. I did. I graduated a little bit early. I was supposed to graduate in 2018, and I said, freak this. I'm tired of waiting. I was like, what if I just got school done now, and then I didn't have to do it later? That way I can work more. And then once I started working more, I went, oh god, this is the rest of my life, isn't it? The top of my head is itchy. One second, there we go. Sorry, I had to rub my lobster real quick. Did you end up getting a potato after all? No, I lost every round. I didn't get a potato. Spoilers for the new Point Crow video. But of course I didn't get a potato. Maybe in the next one. Maybe one day I'll get a freaking potato. Speaking of blue, though, Morph Blue doing pretty well for itself. Almost at 5,000 subs. I would not be shocked if it passed more Morph within the next couple weeks. I'm going to be 100p with you. New Mario Odyssey video has like 21,000 views. I think it has more than that in YouTube Studio because YouTube, the actual YouTube, doesn't show the right number. I don't know if you all knew that, but when you see the view count on YouTube, it's behind by like a day. That video has 22,000 views. Pretty good! Guess who was really fun? It was very fun. It was cool. It was cool. I'm excited for more things on Morph Blue. There's gonna be like, I assume a good mix of like, because there's like, I sent Camo an ungodly amount of footage from like the past. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be a lot of old stuff mixed in with some new stuff whenever Camo's like, that looks fun. You're gonna get a weird blast from the past of Mert. I'm gonna be swapping backgrounds every video. It's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna kidnap Lobster. No, you aren't. I protected you, my sweet baby boy. No participation, Potato? No. SMS randos? There is a SMS rando video actually coming out on Sunday on Morph Blue. SMS randos are a real... Those are like good, easy... Those are good slop. You know what I'm saying? Those are good slop for Morph Blue. We love a little bit of rando. But there is a Sunshine rando coming out on Sunday. This weekend is going to be big for Morph Heads, okay? This weekend's going to be big, because tomorrow you're getting a main channel video. You're getting a Mario Odyssey Hitman video. And then on Sunday, you're getting a Morph Blue video. Holy! We do not support lobster kidnapping around these parts. That's right. Anyone who says they're going to kidnap a lobster gets to go to baby jail and think about their actions. Is that what Morph Heads means? Yeah, if you're a Mert head, you're out here watching Mert. Love SMO rando. Dude, I've been itching for more SMO randos, too. I love me some SMO randos. But what if I want to steal a lobster? Well, then you go to prison, I guess. I don't know. Huh. I want a lobster? You gotta go find your own. What the freaking heck? That should be your merch. I don't think I could legally sell this guy right here. I don't think I'm allowed to, but I could probably sell like a plush or something. I don't sign up to fandom, so I guess I'm a casual Mert enjoyer. That's okay, too. You're just a Mert viewer. Hello, Conqueror. How are you doing? Conqueror Joe, of course. Lobster Blanky plush. Dude, if I had somebody approach me and say, I make plushes, just give me permission, I'll go ahead and do it, I'd be like, okay. Okay. I think, doesn't, who did Fur's little statue? You guys see Fur's statue back there? Who did Fur's statue? Who was that? U2s? Don't they make plushes? Maybe I gotta email someone. But what if one has a pet lobster? I don't know. What's your opinion on Red Lobster? Not a big fan. Could I be genuinely straight up with you? I don't really care for seafood. To eat it. Which makes it real nice to not eat lobster on accident. I don't care for seafood. I like cod. I like whitefish. That's about it. I like perch. Don't really care for salmon. Never have. Couldn't be bothered. But crab is so good. Didn't care for crab. Don't like shrimp. Don't like most fishes. I'm a big seafood enjoyer. I like sushi. I can get past it for sushi. But I don't know. It feels bad because it's like it feels like a whole category. I feel like you got plant-based stuff, you got meat-based stuff, and then you got fish-based stuff. There's like a whole pillar that I'm just not into. And I love food. I'm a big seafood enjoyer. I am not. That feels backwards. Like sushi, but not cooked seafood. Yeah, I don't know. I like sushi. I love sushi, in fact. I mostly eat fish when I catch a fish and season it in the wild. It's a good meal. In the wild? Oh, Cowboy Kermit! Yeah. Thank you for the 2 months, Subby Wubby. I appreciate you, Gamba. I like your name, too. There are cooked sushi as well. That's true. Not all sushi is raw fish. Cheap sushi. Ooh. What kind of sushi do you like? I'm a basic bitch. I like a California roll. I like a California roll. And then I think it's called a tempura roll. I like what it's got like a little crusty like thing on top, and then they put some hot sauce on it. I like that one too. Oh. The one true law! Thank you for the 14-month Subby Wubby.
Hello, Everynian.
How are you doing today? That's a long time. That's over a whole year. Holy. California rolls are just fake crab, which is whitefish. That's true. You like eel sushi. Deep fried Philly rolls are amazeballs. Dude, deep fried sushi. Ugh. I like spicy rolls. If they aren't spicy, I find them too bland. Yeah, I like a little bit of wasabi, just a touch of wasabi. Just enough to clear out your sinuses when you take a bite. You have today off? Damn, that's exciting. I like California rolls with cream cheese in it. Isn't California roll like inherently cream cheese? I don't like California roll if it has too much cucumber though, because cucumber I feel like is a very overpowering taste for me. So I don't mind like a sliver of cucumber, like cucumber shavings in there, but if it's a big chunk of cucumber, can't do it. Can't do it. I'll eat the raw fish, I won't eat the cucumber. I might be a picky bitch. I wish I wasn't. I wish I wasn't a picky bitch, because I'm a self-proclaimed foodie. I like me some food. You can't see, but I'm grabbing my big tummy and I'm shaking it like Monty Mole right now. I like me some food. But there's so much food that I don't fuck with. I like the cucumber, but it throws off the texture so much. Ooh, I went to Japan from the US West Coast. Curious. I love crab. California roll sounds like fake food because of the California part. American food sucks. Wait a minute. Have you ever had bacon cheeseburger? Have you ever had bacon cheeseburger in your life? Yeah, you're gonna look at me and tell me bacon cheeseburger sucks? Yeah, okay, pal. You ever go to A&W? All American food? Ironic, since they only exist in Canada for the most part now. Get yourself a double cheeseburger, the German variant, yeah? Oh, sounds like you've never had American food. Many would say burger is German. Not the way I eat it. Not the way I eat it. Off topic, but cucumber lime Gatorade is so good. They make that? Buh. Buh. Thank you for the 25 stream streak. Plink. Fried cheese curds. Oh. Oh. I love me some cheese curds. Holy. Redefining the burger out there. I've been fucking with burgers lately, and this is I've been trying to experiment with making homemade smash burgers. I've been doing this method where I basically cut up a whole onion, and then you just kind of like fucking just kind of smash it into the meat, and then you cook it really, really hot, but really, really quick. You flatten it out, and you get all that nice onion juice in there. Get like nice sauteed onions up in the burger meat. Tastes so good. Oh. Doner pizza is chef's kiss? What is doner pizza? That sounds lovely. Yo, I saw Blueprints was on sale. Mike Cop. If you like escape rooms, I would say this is the game for you. 100%. This game is like a 15-hour escape room, and then you finish it, and you're like, okay, that was pretty good. But if you want more, it's a 70-hour escape room. I actually currently have 80 hours. I just finished it. Does anybody I know need a hat? I have a hat. I have a couple hats on right now, actually. Huh. That sounds lovely. It is yummy. I'm a big smash burger guy. Only 80? Yeah. Is that not a lot for, like, the ending? I don't know. I feel like I locked in. I actually own 0 hats? That's fucked up. That's absolutely fricked up. It's on Game Pass. It's on my list. Ooh, it's on Game Pass, you say. I saw that, with Discord Nitro, which I have so I can send big files over Discord. With Discord Nitro, you get Game Pass for free now. And even that wasn't enough for me to download Game Pass. The one true the! Thank you for the gifted sub to Xena the Goat. I appreciate you, Gamba. A targeted gifted. I really like it. I'm not good at it, but it's fun. LOL. I'm 10 hours in. I think it's really fun. I think there were some puzzles, can I be honest with you? No spoilers, of course. I mean, I guess if you're here, you don't super particularly care about spoilers. But I'm not going to spoil late game stuff today, because Dare mode is like a reset the game challenge mode kind of thing. So no spoilers. But the late game, it kind of ruined it for me. I'm going to be honest with you. I was really, really, really into the game. But the late game just got a little repetitive. Like, I'd say the last 5 hours of the game, I just wish didn't exist. My computer is too bad to run any game I tried to play, but so much lag. That's a bumbus. That is a bumbus. No spoilers. I'm not going to allude to why. But I just felt like there were some puzzles that were fun to do once, and then they had you do them 45 times in a row. And I went, wow, this is not fun. The one true the! Thank you for the gifted sub to Piranha Plant. All the hatless individuals are getting sniped in chat right now. Only one hat left. Only one hat left. But besides that, I think it was an excellent game. I like the story of the game a lot. I think if you play the first like 17 hours and you get the credits to roll and you're like, that was really fun, but I don't want to do any more puzzles, I would highly recommend you just look up like a lore video and just learn of the lore that you're missing out on, because the story in this game is really good. Return of the Obra Dinn. I've never played it. Dang it, I subbed yesterday. Ain't that just the way? War. Hatless is not allowed! Thank you for the gifted sub to Dark Patui. Smant VODs were a great watch. Yeah, I started watching the Smant playthrough it, because now that I've beaten it, I can, like, actually go back and enjoy watching, like, all my friends play it for the first time. And it's funny, because they all played it before me, but I'm watching them play it, and I'm like, oh, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Like, I didn't figure it out months after him. Thank you for the gifted to Morality. Morality. Like morality. Half the games I want to play aren't compatible with my Xbox because I still have an Xbox One. They're putting out games that aren't compatible with Xbox One? I thought that was the whole point of the Xbox Series X, is that it was always gonna... God damn, though, you said one more hat and this is like 15 more! Thank you for the gifted sub to P-Fisted. What a unique name. What was the worst puzzle in your opinion? Just just solving wise? The final one. I didn't have fun with it. I did not have fun with it. Which stinks because I had high hopes for the big final puzzle. And maybe it's not meant to be the final puzzle, but the final one that I didn't think was very fun. Roach received the gifted sub from the... Thank you, though, for the gifted sub. Thank you, I feel so much safer now. What was the best / most fun puzzle instead? The most fun puzzle in the whole game. Thank you for the gifted sub to Amethyst. Holy moly. Surely the P is silent. It has to be. It has to be. What was my most fun puzzle? I felt like a genuine genius figuring out. No spoilers. There's a throne. That's all I'll say. I felt like a genuine genius figuring that one out. I saw you mentioned in a fanfic, so I thought I'd check you out. That's a wild way to find out who I am. Huh. Mods, can we keep an eye on that person? I think the stuff leading to the final puzzle is a bit too complicated. I like the stuff leading to the final puzzle more than the final puzzle. I've only watched bingos of it, and they move so fast I don't remember most puzzle answers anyway. Good point. Good point. Wow. Holy moly. But overall, I think the game is like a 9 out of 10. I think the game is a 9 out of 10. I think the only thing that takes it from a 10 out of 10 to a 9 out of 10 is that, and maybe this was just a me experience, it felt like there was a lot, in the late game, there was a lot of RNG. And there are some things to make it better, but there was a lot of waiting. Which I was not the biggest fan of. Which, I mean, I think maybe if I was working on multiple puzzles at a time, that wouldn't have been a problem, but I really like to do one puzzle at a time. And there was just too much waiting in the, like, final couple, like, the final 10 hours of the game for me. Wow. I'm excited. I'm curious to see what Dare Mode is. I don't know what it is. Does Obama still work here? Get him out of the island jet! The RNG was what made me stop playing. I needed specific rooms and never drew them. Yeah, and then there's also just like some stuff where it's like, sometimes you'll spend a whole fucking day looking for one room. You'll get it, and then you'll run out of steps before you can do the thing you need to with it. And it's like, oh my god! And you have to do it again. But whatever. You get quicker as time goes on, so it becomes less frustrating. Speaking of getting quicker, I have one achievement left to get in Scritchy Scratchy. And then I will have 100% of the game. Let me see how many hours I have in Scritchy Scratchy right now. Hold up. Scritchy Scratchy. I have 14 and a half hours in Scritchy Scratchy. I'm missing one achievement. Things are getting... I got a little bit of Scritchy Scratchy over the week. Scritchy Scratchy going off a little bit. I kind of got the game to like the point where it was like self-automated and just doing its own thing. And I was like, oh god, what do I do here? I got like the speedrun achievement. I got all the cosmetics. My finger today genuinely hurts though. I think I'm gonna have to take a break from Scritchy Scratchy before getting the final achievement because my finger, it actually hurts. from clicking so much yesterday. Seeing that game made me buy it. I wonder if they had a little boost in sales that day. Saw CJ also grinding it out on stream. I saved stream from it because it would have been all we did this week. Just scritching and scratching all over the week. Fastest way to get addicted to gambling? No, it scratches that itch without actually having to spend money, which is pretty sick. You know, speaking of gambling, you know who has the craziest luck when it comes to Gamba? Bongo. Me and Bongo went to a casino for someone's birthday. I walked out like negative 200. Bongo was up like $400. We were sitting at the same blackjack table all night. Bongo's just getting dealt crazy hands all evening. We leave the casino, we go to a gas station to get some drinkies. Bongo buys a scratch-off ticket and wins $20 on like a $1 scratch-off ticket. And then I don't even think he buys scratch-off tickets that often, but the other day he sent me a text. He was like, hey, I went to the gas station and I just asked the guy at the register to pick a scratch-off for me. And the one that he picked, I won $200 on it. Can you imagine being that cashier? I would have gotten physically violent with Bongo Mong, probably. I'm joking, of course, but if somebody walked in and I'm working at a gas station, it's like 1 in the morning, I just want to go home. Somebody walks in and they go, give me a scratch off, but I want you to choose it. So then you pick your favorite scratch off. You pick the one that you were probably going to buy next. You go, here you go, little fella. And then he wins $200 in front of him. Did he at least split it? Fuck no, he didn't split it. He took it to the other cashier to cash it. He went, okay, thanks, man. Scratched it off and went, okay, and walked over to the other guy. I've never been that lucky with lottery tickets. I've never won shit from a lottery ticket. I don't buy that many lottery tickets, but I've never won anything from a lottery ticket. Do you have an idea when you'll do MCDS? Probably in like 2 weeks. I think I have one more good day of training. I have to learn the Bowser, the new CRC, and I have to learn Cage Clip, and I think I'm ready. Most I've ever won is like $2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm feeling very stuffy today. I don't know if you can tell, I feel stuffy. I feel like I sound stuffy. CJ said that once he finishes it, we might have to start gambling to feel the itch. I was talking to CJ about, like, there might be enough games on Archipelago for a gambling-only AP. 120 was my max for now. Woo! When I worked at a gas station, I bought so many scratch-offs and never won anything. If you're working there, it's a good way to pass the time.
Oh,
Meowscarada, thank you for the 3-month subby wubby.
It's always Gamba time.
It's always Gamba time. It can't not be Gamba time. Oh, but there's an achievement in Scritchy Scratchy to beat the game in under 30 minutes. And I was like, I could probably do that. So I booted up. I beat the game in 13 minutes. Yeah, we call it the D-Gen AP. Gambling is a blight on the human soul. I agree with you there. When will you start? Whenever. When I worked at a gas station, we were told we weren't allowed to buy lotto tickets from there. That's probably a good thing. I don't think you can do scratch-offs at a gas station you work at. I would assume that's a really good policy to have, actually. Scritchy Scratchy speedrun when? I don't know. Maybe this is my new thing. It hurts my fingers the same way that Donkey Kong Bonanza hurts my fingers. I just got that achievement today and I finished in 19 minutes. Not bad, not bad. You should have seen the way I was moving, though. I was in a fucking flow state. I was going goblin mode. I also... Sorry, I'm getting deep into Scritchy Scratchy talk now. There's an achievement for like beating the game while still having one of the catalogs on the table, which basically means you need to make enough money from your day job cleaning dishes to completely skip the first catalog of tickets, which means the first ticket that you can buy, you need $2 million for, which is a lot of money to make just by washing dishes. However, when you get to a certain point in the game, you can start buying tickets in bulk. And I had forgotten that I had it selected to buy 10 tickets instead of 1. So I last night washed enough dishes to buy 20 million. Wait. Yeah, because the first ticket cost 20 million. I needed $200 million. And I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. Who do they expect to do this? It takes so long. I was getting so pissed. I was like, $200 million from washing dishes. Really? And it took an hour of washing dishes to get 200 million. And then I clicked the buy button and 10 tickets came out. And I went, oh no. I could have bought a ticket at 20 million. And I forgot I had it set to bulk. And I went all the way to 200 million just on dishes. There's no achievement for that, by the way. Believe me, I checked. I felt so upset. I wasted so much time yesterday. We had a $100 one that only one guy would come in and buy, and won like every damn time. So I started buying it and never won. He came in one time right before I was going to get one and won like $500. That's so fucked up. Ain't that just the way? I think that's just the universe telling you that you should probably stop gambling. Me and Bongo and Allie were playing a little bit of Gamba with your friends. Which is basically, it like drops you in a casino and you have a quota to hit. And we would hit the quota every single day. And then we go, alright, we passed with the quota. Everybody do minimum bets now. So we can keep gambling. And then we'd immediately lose all of our money and have to reset. It's a real good life lesson. You gotta quit while you're up. Even if the parasite wants you to keep gambling. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, speaking of archipelagos, I think we're doing one next Monday. Gambling with your friends is Morph Blue content. Ooh, that's some good Morph Blue content. I think we're doing another archipelago next week. It's been like a month because CJ was moving. Ooh! Ooh, how exciting! I'm gonna turn off the air conditioner. It's cold. Can you guys hear the air conditioner, by the way? Is it on high right now? I think it's set to low. I don't think you guys can hear it. No? Thank God. It's like right next to me. I can't hear myself talk when it's on. I hear no AC except my own. Maybe that's the reason that nobody can hear it. You guys all have your own ACs. I can't hear anything over my own fan. Goodness, I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know why. I kept having dreams about nightmares and waking up throughout the night. I thought there was almost assuredly a man in my house, but it turned out it was just my big fat cowboy cat, Franklin. Also, Doc's kitty likes to do this thing where sometimes she becomes sentient of the fact that I'm in my bedroom. So she comes up to my bedroom door, and this is the crack under the door, and she sticks her little lips under there, and she goes, "Wow! Wow! Wow!" And she will not stop for about 30 minutes. Because she just desperately wants to come in. So I got to wake up at 7 this morning because of that. My AC system started doing a high-pitched screech yesterday, so I had to turn it off. That's scary. My alarm turned off this morning because he didn't like the wait, my turned off my alarm. My cat turned off the alarm. That makes sense. Obi does it at 6 a.m. every single day for me. I've never punished a cat, okay? But I'm starting to think of some creative, non-violent ways to do it. Me and Allie, we never got into, like, because, like, some people will, like, squirt their cats with water, you know, when they're being bad. But we were like, there's got to be a way to, like, do that, to, like, make them stop doing things that doesn't involve just absolutely soaking them and everything around them in water. So the thing that we do when the cats are bad, and they react to it the same way as being squirt with a water bottle, is we just look at them and we go, oh, yeah. We just blow towards them. And they go, "Gadzooks!" because they know that's their "I'm in trouble" thing. So we don't have to, like, we don't even have to really do anything. I don't even have to get up. I just gotta blow towards them, and they're like, "Gah!" and they run away. Sushi Bear, thank you for the Prime. It feels a lot better than having to, like, spray them down with a fire hose. People do things like put tinfoils on counters to scare them. Our cats really like tinfoil. I'm not even kidding. Franklin plays fetch with tinfoil balls. Like, anytime I go to a restaurant, like if I get a breakfast burrito and it's like wrapped in tinfoil, I get home, I have to take the breakfast burrito out of the tinfoil and wrap it up and throw it for him. And he goes and he chases it, and he picks it up in his mouth and he brings it back. Cats get sprayed, dogs get effing electrocuted. Justice for dogs. Yeah, I think there's like a lot of shit that like older generations did to their animals that I feel like new generations are like, yeah, that's weird, we're not doing that anymore. Bet that feels real good on the teeth. I don't think it feels bad if you don't have fillings. My cats know if I'm stomping towards them and yelling out, they've gotta go. Yeah, that makes sense. You just have to pick one "you're in trouble" thing and stick to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they know a light breeze means they're in trouble. And then they get freaked out and they run away and stop doing what they're doing. This is my first live. Cat God, we're talking about cats right now. How comical! What comedic timing! Oh, no! What's the date? Oh, thank God. I thought I said yes to the archipelago at the exact same time that I was getting a tattoo next week, but it's a different day. We got Archipelago Monday, Tattoo Tuesday. That's the plan so far. I'm letting y'all in on the stream schedule ahead of time. Very exciting. Cat God is here to punish us for punishing our cats. Gulp! Ooh, what tattoo? I'm keeping it a secret, but I'm getting something right there. Because half my arm is all tatted up, and the other half is not. So I'm getting something right there. Boo, 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 boo. I'm very excited for it, too. I realize that I have the power of Photoshop as well. Because whenever I've gotten tattoos in the past, I just kind of send the tattoo artist some pictures of, like, this is what I want, and I want it colored like this, and if you want to incorporate this, go ahead. This time, I went, oh, fuck, I know how to Photoshop stuff. So I literally took a picture of my arm, and I Photoshopped all of the elements together in the way that I wanted them on my arm. To be like, this is what I want. I just want this to be real. And they were like, okay. There's no, you don't got to do any guesswork. This is what I want. Here's the elements. I put them in the right spot, and this is how it looks on my body. Did you enjoy the late game puzzles of Blueprints? No, not the last one. I enjoyed all of them up to the last one. And also, there were two that I didn't like. I didn't like the final one, and I didn't really care for the safe, is what I'll say. No major spoilers. I'm trying to avoid spoilers for those who haven't played. I felt like there were two very late game puzzles that were like, oh, here's this one thing you've done a couple times, now do it 40 times in a row. And I didn't find that fun. I liked figuring out how to get there. I just didn't like the actual thing itself. Top side of the arm hurts less than inner. I have an itch for new ink, but I need to get debt down before launching my next large project. Yeah, that makes sense. I've only done the inner part of my arm, so I guess I'm curious to, well, I guess besides Charizard's wing kind of comes up to the top. But I'm curious to see how this feels. Ba-da-ba-da. Wham, 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 wham. And then I should probably start getting tattoos that, like, aren't just on one arm. I like being able to see them all. That's why they're all on the inside of my forearm, is because that's the part that I see the most. So I just keep getting all of my tattoos here. But I should probably start spreading them out so it doesn't look so odd. Boo doo 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 boo boo boo. Did you like the chest puzzle? Yes. What song is this? I believe this is Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time. What about the other arm? I'm saving this arm for a sleeve. I want to have at least one limb that I leave clean for like a big sleeve. And I don't know if I'm gonna, this might change over the years, but I've always planned on having this arm be like full Legend of Zelda all the way up. Which is why I'm specifically not getting Legend of Zelda tattoos over here. Because this whole arm's gonna be Legend of Zelda. I have a Studio Ghibli arm, one of my other shoulders, two on my calf, and then a half sleeve of video games on the other calf. Yeah, I'm kind of planning on this being like mostly video game stuff, but also just kind of whatever. And then one of my legs is gonna be like anime manga stuff. And then I think I'll get a big frog face on my tummy, so it kind of looks like he's going when I move my tummy. Plus one of my foot I always forget about, but that was first. Yeah, I always forget I have a back tattoo of the Majora's Mask, and I always forget about it. I don't know why I was like, yeah, I'll get a back tattoo. That way, if I don't like it, I don't have to see it. And it was like, yeah, but it's still fucking on you. Everybody else is going to see it. I should have just got it somewhere I could see. So I have the Majora's Mask on my back. I'm kind of thinking about getting one on my arm now so I can see it. You should get a lobster tattoo. Maybe one day. I have a white bat tattoo that my BFF of 20 years and I got together. Wow. Wow. I've always been anxious about matching tattoos. What is a rough tat price per hour nowadays? Like 1 to 200. I love to finish my sleeve, but shit is expensive. Yeah. Like, the person I go to, it's 200 per hour. I have a really cool Master Sword tattoo on my game leg. Ooh. Ooh. I've been keeping the Master Sword just in case, like, nothing fills in this spot nicely. Master Sword. Yeah, that makes sense. There's definitely some people, I mean, you can go to, like, people who just do, like, quick walk-in tattoos or whatever. Like, if you just want, like, basically, like, off-the-wall flash art, I'm sure there are people that tattoo for a lot less. But at least the person I go to, because she kind of designs the entire thing, charges it a little bit more. I'll have to get a Lord of the Rings tattoo, but I can't justify getting a tattoo yet. Classic. The person who did Allie's entire, like, chest thing, she is, like, super into the Lord of the Rings. And she was like, if you want any Lord of the Rings tattoos, I will do them today for half price. I was like, that's a very tempting offer, but I do not like Lord of the Rings that much. Prefer to pay more for a bespoke design. Yeah, that's kind of how I've always felt, is like, it's gonna be on you forever. I kind of am okay with paying somebody a little bit extra for it. I have Master Sword on the side of my arm. Ooh. My artist either charges by the hour, but for most of the 5-hour sessions, it was like 300 to 400. Yeah, the person that we went to for Allie's thing, at the end of it, she was like, well, it was like 8 hours, but I also don't shut the fuck up, so I'm only gonna charge you for 5. She gives herself the yap tax. Because she's very talkative, and she talks with her hands. So she'd be, like, tattooing, and then she'd be like, I know, and stop tattooing and just start going on with the story. So she was like, my bad, gang. I'm not going to charge you for all of it. And then the person I went to for my Charizard, when we were done, she was like, yeah, it should be, like, 500. But I really like Charizard, so I'll do 400. I was like, okay. I really like Charizard, too. That's why I got him tattooed. I'm glad you like it, though. The fact that it's on you forever is what keeps me from going and getting tons of tattoos. I want to make sure it's something I absolutely love. Yeah, I think that's kind of what's, like, it stopped me from getting tattoos for a little bit, is I just, like, this is a spot that's very, like, out in the open I'm going to see always. So, I wanted to make sure this was something I really, really like. And then after that, I'm fine with, like, whatever, all over the place. How'd you decide on what tattoos to get? I just thought to myself, what things do I like the most? I got a Mario Sunshine tattoo because Mario Sunshine was my favorite 3D Mario game. Favorite Mario game. Almost, maybe might be my favorite game of all time. Majora's Mask, I got a tattoo because it is my favorite game of all time. And then I was like, what's my third favorite game of all time? Pokemon. Who's my favorite Pokemon? Shiny Charizard. Shiny Charizard tattoo. I'm just going down my list of favorite games, basically. That's the only thing holding me from getting tattoos. I've been getting piercings and all, but tattoos still don't feel very secure to commit to it for life. Yeah, I've always thought about, like, maybe at some point I won't like these games anymore, but it's been, like, you know, I played Mario Sunshine when I was fucking 3 years old. It's been 23 years, I still like it. I might as well get a tattoo. I like, there's some games, like Silksong. I've thought about getting a Silksong tattoo because I really like Silksong. But then I'm like, I also played Silksong last year. It might just be recency bias. So I've been holding off on a Silksong tattoo. I like to give it a good half decade after I play a game before I get a tattoo. You kind of grow like that with your tats as well. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, I mean, it's like... It's also, like... all the tattoos, even if you don't really fuck with the thing you got, it's still just like cool art on your body, which is kind of sick. And most of the time it's like, oh, it's like a memory, you know, it's a memory of like a point in your life. Like, I remember when I went to go get this tattoo, I went with Bongomong, and Bongomong also got the Sun Solaire logo from Dark Souls tattooed on his shoulder. And so this is, I remember hanging out with Bongomong all day and getting little sunshine tattoos. Took me like 12 years to get my biggest tattoo, so I feel it. Big tattoo. King Dedede tattoo soon. Oh, King Dedede tattoo. King Dedede sucking up my foot. That's the tattoo. It's King Dedede at my ankle with his mouth open around my foot like he's eating my foot from inside my leg. Have you ever seen those tattoos where like they try and incorporate their body into the design? There's this one I'm thinking of. One second. There's this one I'm thinking of. Yeah, here it is. This might be maybe the worst tattoo I've ever seen in my life, but not from like a art perspective, from a why would you do this perspective. Why would you do that? Oh, no. It is on the wrong hand. You're right. Very astute. It's on the wrong hand, and it's just like... I do a lot of things with my hands, alright? I don't want to think about Mario doing them for me. You get a lot of utility out of your hands. I don't want to be like, thanks, Mario. You're waving at someone. Hey, it's Mario. He's waving. Mario playing Scritchy Scratchy. Go on, little guy. I feel like Ratatouille. I feel like a little chef is dictating my entire life. Well, now that the picture's on the overlay, it has to stay. So let's put it right. I think that might be a top center kind of picture. But I think we already probably have something there, so I think it goes over chat right here. I think that's where the picture goes. And I don't know if there's any other picture there, but that's where it is. Mario got fisted wrong. Weird way to say that they put it on the wrong hand, but you're right. Overlap it with your arm, I'm good. Go bald and get a Remy tattoo. Oh! Do you think anyone's done that? One second. Let me look up Remy the Rat tattoo. Remy the Rat tattoo. Head. I'm seeing no images of someone with a head tattoo of Remy the Rat. There are a lot of Remy the Rat tattoos, but nobody with it on the top of their head. I could be a first. I could be the first. They're all cowards. I kind of agree with you. I feel like if you're gonna get a Remy the Rat, you gotta get it on the top of your dome. Bong, 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 bong. Bong, 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 bong. I like this idea of a tattoo representing the moment in your life. Now the problem would be affording it. Tattoos be pricey, since sometimes it's something for life. It's alright to pay extra for the quality. Exactly. I don't spend my money on a whole lot. Like, me and Allie both have, like, little fun money accounts, and every time she gets paid, we get, like, we basically get allowance. Like, you know, all our bills are paid. This is going into savings. That's going to retirement. Here's a little cheddar cheese for the two of you. Don't spend it all in one place. Allie likes to spend hers. She likes to treat herself, okay? She gets a little drink on the way to work. She gets a little lunch while she's there. She buys a little of this, a little bit of that. Me? I don't know. I kind of enjoy, like, I don't really need more things. I don't leave. I don't go anywhere. I make my own food. I get to play video games for work. And that comes out of my, like, business account, you know what I'm saying? I buy video games for stream with business money. It comes from stream. So it's like, I just never touch my fun money account. So then every like 6 months when I'm like, oh, fuck, I got all this money. What do I do with it? I guess I'll get a tattoo. It's like the one thing that I spend my fun money on. I have the same mindset for piercings. Better pay more to get it done by somebody who actually knows what they're doing. Correct! Would you get a lobster tattoo? Maybe for like, I don't know, like 1 million subs or something. Maybe if I do like a subathon, it'll be like the final subathon goal. I'll get like an American traditional lobster. I don't know if I'd get lobster tattooed, but a lobster as like a reference to lobster, maybe. What's your favorite thing to cook? I love cooking me some breakfast. Yeah, lobster skull tattoo where like the claw wraps around my ear. That's pretty sick. I'm at my second job right now. Classic. Where does the money come from for subs to First Man and CJ? I don't know. That might come from my fun money. That might come from my fun money. Oh, no, it's networking. That's a tax write-off. I don't know. You use the fun money on Factor, the sponsor of today's video. Quite the opposite. Factor gives me the fun money to eat the Factor. Or rather, they give me the fun money to show you that I ate the Factor. They could just send me the Factor and I'll eat it, and I won't say a damn word about it. But if they want me to tell anyone, you gotta pay the piper. You gotta pay the lobster. What is this song? This song is Hole in One from Rhythm Heaven. I smack the golf ball. That's the song. Clearly it's the business account. It's a bribe to join the next game show. Good point. Good point. It strengthens our business bond. Hold up. It's a business investment. Correct. Meow, 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 meow. Should we start playing some freaking Blueprints? We've been yapping for a minute. If I don't start playing Blueprints, I'm just gonna start talking about tattoos again. And we're gonna suck back into it. Have you played Blueprints before, or is it just the mode that's new? It's just the mode that's new. I just finished the actual game itself. Like the genuine ending. Sub-hour yap isn't allowed. Sub-hour yap's not bad. Sub-hour yap's not bad. I mean, we got close to an hour. That's a big amount of yap. Plus, Blueprints is kind of a yapping game to begin with. Blueprints is kind of a yap game. I might leave the music on. I might leave the music on and just turn off in-game music, honestly. Because this game does have music, but it's like quiet, chill music. How did you enjoy Blueprints? 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 game. Do 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 do. Oh wait, there's just a volume slider. There's not a music slider. I guess maybe we play with volume down. Whatever. Blueprint sponsor would go insane. Dude, I know, but they already got me. They already got me. I'm already playing it for free. I'm playing it for free. I know. I saw Dave got sponsored by Blueprints. Alright. Let's play some freaking Blueprints. I'm distracted enough of the app session, sadly. I've got to clean up the house. Sadly, it has to happen. Let's play some freaking Blueprints. Let's play some freaking Blueprints. Gameplay. Oh no, my face cam's in the wrong spot. Uh-oh. Face cam be gone. And then this face cam, we don't need the death counter. No Shadow Marios here, please. No Shadow Marios here, please. Alright, I'm gonna head out so I don't get spoilers. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody who doesn't want spoilers. Blue mode. We're doing blue mode. Today we're doing dare mode. I don't know what it is. I'm also gonna split my freaking audio. I'm gonna split my audio properly, just in case Camo wants it. I think CJ is gonna, or CJ's editor rather, is gonna thank Camo so much, because having someone who could potentially edit these videos, who's not me, is making me actually remember to split my audio when I'm on PC. And CJ's editor is gonna be so happy, because I only do PC stuff and videos for CJ. All right, today we are playing Blueprints. However, we are doing Dare mode. I don't know what Dare mode is, but it's an extra challenge mode. We got Dare mode and Curse mode. A challenge mode intended only for the truly daring. Can you reach room 46 without failing a single dare? I don't know what that means, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see what it's like. I've never played it before, but we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, yarp. Gotta start the timer, else it's not an official run. I have beat Blueprints. I beat Blueprints. I know how to get to room 46. I don't know if I remember it very well, but I mean, it can't be that hard. I mean, how hard can a dare be? They're gonna be like, I dare you to go kiss your mom, and I'll be like, yeah, I do that every day. Casino room, go, 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 go! Should we watch the opening cutscene? I'll watch the opening cutscene if you guys... Does anyone need to see the opening cutscene? Do we need the lore? I dare you to beat the game. Damn it! No, I dare you to spend more money. Fuck. Have you done curse mode at all? No, I haven't. I haven't done any of the challenging modes. The opening cutscene is the same as normal. Okay, all you need to know is your grandpa's dead. And now I'm going to the mountain. Oh, it's still playing... Still playing the intro audio. Even though I skipped it. Oh, there's a little bird there now instead of flowers. Grandpa is dead. Look at the little bird. Wow, he's so handsome. Free house. Open only if you dare. Let me get my blueprints first. Oh, like the game. Okay. Open only if you dare. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, dare you, Simon P. Jones, to reach room 46 without failing any of the following dares. Dare 1. I dare you to never exit the house from the entrance hall. Okay. To start each day, a new dare will be revealed and add to the above dare list. All 4 dares on the list must be revealed before entering room 46. If even a single dare is broken, the challenge will be considered failed. Oh. Okay, so I can never leave through the front door. Which is actually going to make getting... That's going to make getting to room 46 really fucking hard. But I guess we start! Let's just off the rip get a hallway so we have more rooms to go into. Also, quality of life update, they added it so that I can just toggle sprint. So I am toggle sprinting. So I don't have to hold my pinky down anymore. Let's do... Oh my god, I'm so used to upgraded rooms that there's not food in the nook. Let's do the storeroom to get a gem and a key. Get a little gem, a little key, and there's a dig spot there. Good to know, good to know. If you haven't seen Blueprints before, basically it's like a roguelike where you're going through a bunch of different rooms that you're drafting. The goal is to get into room 46, which to get into the antechamber and open that door is kind of 2 puzzles on its own, which you will see eventually, hopefully. The den is good. We can get a gem, get garage so that you can leave. I think that's the plan. I think we get garage to leave, or I don't know the conditions for getting the foundation, but foundation might be a move. Ooh, we got a little reroll, and we got a silver key. Reroll dice lets us reroll the room that we're about to draft, and also silver key lets us draft a room with extra, kind of like a hallway. They'll have more doors, so I'm less likely to get stuck. Let's do the nook. We'll get a key. Maybe we do focus on... There's no really reason to go outside yet. I guess if we get the garage, we can open up the west, and then we can have an outdoor room. So maybe going for... Let's go for the garage, actually. That's a good idea. Foundation is just a really, really rare room that can't spawn on edges. Okay, I thought the foundation on my first playthrough was, like, guaranteed to spawn in one spot. And no, like, major spoilers, but I did something to put a foundation somewhere else. And then I had to delete the foundation because it was kind of fucking with stuff, and then it was gone for a really long time, and I accidentally put it, like, way up here on the second time I placed it. You can set it to auto sprint, too, so you don't need it to be toggle. Oh, I have it just set to I hit it one time at the beginning of the day. Let's do... I want to do observation, but let's do bedroom just to stay on the left side, because I want to get garage. And we've got this chest here. Do we waste a key on it? Fuck it. Gamble it all away. We got 2 keys. Open the chest. Ooh, we got a nice key card. That's worth 1,000 keys. Holy. Do we want... Passageway might be sick, but is it just better than that? Let's do passageway. We got the jumps to spare. We'll do passageway, and then we get more checks up against the west wall, which is where garage would spawn. Let's do pantry. So then we can get a little bit of cheddar cheese and an orange. And then from here... Do we even... This could have an item in it. It'd be our last gem, so that might be bad. I think we need a gem for the garage, don't we? Let's do billiard room, actually. We can solve a puzzle because we have the hallway we can go through. Then we got some little money. There's one guaranteed garage spot? Oh, I didn't know that. Blue means plus, so that's 17. 3 plus 4 is also 17. 12 minus 10 is 2. There's 2. 11 minus 3 is 8. 4 times 5 is 20. 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18. There we go. Got myself 2 keys. Yippee. It's only 90%. Oh. Curious. The way I played this game was so fast and loose, I did not even know there was a guaranteed garage spot. Math time. Ooh, the garage. Okay, we got the garage. I would need to find the office, though, so that I could turn the power on in here. Because right now there's no power. I can't open the door. Ooh, so we need to find the garage now, which means I do need another gem. What's the goal of the game? We're trying to get to room 46, which is up over there. I could go back to the beginning to get easier rooms. Or we just roll with this until we run out. We roll with this until we run out of places to go. Oh my goodness gravy, if only I had the boiler room here. Let's do dining hall. We'll get some more food. Once we reach level 8, that'll open up. How do you know it's math? Good question. Good question, actually. Oh, wait, you turn on the garage here. You don't turn on the garage in the office. What am I thinking? Or in the security room? Key card entry system. We still want on right now because we have the key card. Gymnasium off, dark room off, garage on. Boo, boo, boo. I should probably learn the quick code for that if I'm ever going to do bingo. All right, garage is open. And actually, let's take this all the way out to the front and go back to the beginning, because we'll get easier rooms down here. Does dare mode actually activate V mode? What is V mode? Is that a spoiler? Wow. Now we're outside. Yippee! Now that we are outside, we can go around the side gate. And we can access the outdoor room. Ooh! Which hopefully I can get a tool from this. Let's see. Yeah, 2 special tools would be nice. If I could get the shovel. Ooh. Ooh, I love the shovel. And the lockpick set. Yippee! So now this is going to be permanently open. I can always add a room outdoors. It's kind of stinky though, because I can never access the outdoor room unless I get the garage. So opening that path doesn't really matter. Veteran mode just allows story-heavy rooms to spawn earlier than the first playthrough. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna go east now. We do need something that's gonna give us food. We could maybe get food here, but I don't have any gems. I could get steps from this room, but that would also kind of lock me off of this side of the house, so I'm not gonna do that. I need more feet. I'm running out of feet pretty quickly. Let's do parlor to get a gem. Alright, we gotta do a freaking puzzle now. Dude, I got so tired of these puzzles by the end of the game, I just started always putting it in black. This box is black, that's true. The gems are in the true box, that can't be true. This box is blue, wait, that's also true. And then the gems are in a false box, which this is the only false box. So they're in here. Yippee! Yeah, different colors means different ways of math. You figured it out through a different puzzle. But I just knew the answer because I know. We don't super need money right now, so let's go through here. We'll lose a little bit of cheddar cheese and then hopefully get a bedroom here. I did not get a freaking bedroom. I could do gymnasium. Let's do security and set security level to high. Oh, there's a cutscene I forgot. Skip this. It's just me walking into the room. Let's set security level to high. Because we have the key card, so it's going to save me on keys. And you know what? Actually, while we're here... Oh, we can't remote access stuff yet, can we? Oh, I probably should have dug while I had... No, because digging up the microchip wouldn't do anything for me because I don't have it open yet. Is there anything worth doing in the other... like, terminals from here? Like... I don't think I have access to, like, remote network stuff at all. This is just lore, right? I can't actually, like, set up experiments or anything. Did I miss the Gamba? Oh, no Gamba. No Gamba yet. Let me start up Gamba. Start Gamba. Do we beat Dare mode today? Question mark? I.e., do we make it to room 46 with all the dares? Yes or no? I'll give you 10 minutes to vote. If you dig up the microchip, it'll sit next to the bridge for you next pickup later when you may not have the shovel. Yeah, I probably should have definitely done that. Now I'd have to go all the way around to garage. You could staff order if you really want to. I could staff order a sledgehammer maybe, just to have it. Because sledgehammer would be kind of helpful early. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Microchip is a good item for trading post. You're right. Okay. I guess that's all we needed to do in here. Okay, let's keep going this way. It'll be worth going outside to open the orchard for the steps in the future. Ooh, good point. I should also do that. I forgot you could do that from the beginning. This bedroom counts as 2 bedrooms. Isn't really going to do anything for me. Let's do observatory to get that started. I don't have anything that's gonna... Other way, please. Do you need a tool to get the hidden room thing here as well? I can't ever remember. I guess I could probably... Let me check. Dark room is not active. I would need to run back to the garage. I would need to run back to the garage to test it. Or not to test it. I would need to run back to the breaker to actually turn off the dark room. Because it happens when you... How do you... It's been a while since I did this. How do I get it... How do I get it down with... me on this side? Or can you just hop off the edge? You can probably just hop off the edge, huh? Boo doo. Let me go down. I haven't seen your original gameplay, so I don't know what you know. I played offline, but I know everything. I'm fairly certain I have solved every puzzle in the game. How do you get down and around this? Am I stupid? I thought you could just jump off. Did I accidentally jump off the first time I did this? Because I thought I fell off the edge, and that's how I got on the other side of it. Do I need to have it up there? I don't think so. What the helly? So I need to get on the other side of it. Boom. Or can I, like, crouch under it like this? I can't crouch under it. That's ridiculous. Meow. Wow. I have other missions to complete today and don't necessarily want spoilers for this game. See you next time. Sounds good, Drummer Chef. Do I rotate it, like, all the way down here? Is that what you're supposed to do? Oh, you bring it up to the top. What a freaking dunderhead. I think I glitched it last time, because I never got it at the top. That makes sense. To grab it up there instead of down on the stairs. I think I fell off the edge and then just walked up to it like in my personal playthrough. That's so funny. I didn't realize that you're supposed to do it this way. Because I'm so certain I got it on the steps in my personal playthrough. Alright, there we go. Give me some of that. Add that to the pool. We now have access to the planetarium, which is a room that can kind of upgrade a couple of times. Didn't even know you could fall off. I don't think you're supposed to. I think I just did. You're not supposed to ever fall. I definitely fell off. Okay, now we rotate this so that we can look outside. That's so funny. Then we look out here, and we get 1 coin. Yippee! So that's gonna update every single time we look at it. It's gonna increase. Oh, my 1 coin's gone. It's gonna give us new and better stuff, so eventually we can get like a lot of things for free. I think we take the 10 feet here, but if I take the 10 feet, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just to get back to the dining hall. So maybe we don't do that. I could redraw here. Yeah, let's redraw. And it was worth nothing. So let's do Bird Boudoir, because I can get, oh, there's no dice in here. That's an upgrade. But I can open this up. Don't look if you don't want spoilers. You want to go outside anyways, don't you? Yeah, now I have to go all the way back, and I have to waste my feet steps. Okay. We got a gem. Let's go. I guess we got to go back outside and around. I think we go back over to our other side. We try to get to rank 8 so that we can get food, which will give us more steps, and then we go back outside at the end of the day. Oh! Oh! Bum-ba-da-bum, bum-ba-da-bum. Get 2 steps there. Okay, yeah, I think we got 15 steps, so I need to go bop, 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 and we'll be fine. And then come back and get food. But I really need it to happen. I could do dark room. And utility closet is right next to me. Let's do that. Dark room to utility closet, which is going to waste a couple steps, but that is okay. Dark room back on. When you go outside, don't forget to turn on the flames and dig up the conservatory. Conservatory. What? I might be not remembering at all what you're talking about. I will definitely turn on flames, though. Ooh, battery pack. Oh, man. Battery pack. We need battery pack, lever, and mallet to do, like, a lot. That would make it so that we could open up room 46 for sure. And also, I don't... It's 11... Is it 11/28 is the date? Planetarium... this is our only option. We're going to lose 2 feet when we go through it, though. Which is bad. We could... I think we do guest bedroom. I think we do guest bedroom and then we just go outside. You already turned off the gym? You're right. You're so right. And we got running shoes. It was all worth it. Holy moly. Now we're playing with power and I'm going to get my feet here. Yippee. We got some steps. Nothing else. Ooh, a key. Ooh, a piece of candy. Get some steps in there. Skirt. Kitchen. Yeah, let's do kitchen. We can buy some stuff here. Maybe a banana. 2 banana. Ooh, do we even have any green rooms? We don't. Let's just buy 2 bananas. 2 bananas for a couple of steps. We are so back. Well, I guess we have to do Great Hall, which is a room for the antechamber, which I guess would give me the basement key, but I don't have the foundation yet, so that's not very helpful. Okay, that one opened with the lockpick. I'm just lockpicking all the doors to see if I actually have to spend keys on them. 2 of them opened. This one gets me to actually go out, and that one's nothing. Let's go up so that we can get to rank 8. Need the kitchen in order for dinner to be served in the dining room? That can't be true. That can't be true at all. Which lever does the Great Hall open? It opens the bottom one, doesn't it? Any knowers? Because this is going to determine which direction I'm going to go, just in case. Do we know which lever is in this room? I don't want to spend the keys right now. Great Hall is one of the sides. Okay, then I guess we go commissary. Oh, we can't. No, we got to go library. Damn it. I believe it's the east side. I think we're fucked. I guess we could go around this way if we need to. Are there any books worth ordering? It's all lore, right? Nothing actually does anything. Yeah, it's all lore. Dinner is served. Let's do... I should have done Silver Key. Because losing half my steps kind of fucking stinks right now. I do have food that I could make it back to, but then I'd have to walk back this way. I could do Chamber of Mirrors and then just hope I can go around with the Great Hall. And this could have food in it. Let's do that, I guess. A little bit of Chamber of Mirrors. That opens up. And then we gotta go back this way. And then we gotta open these. Boop-a-doo. Weight room doesn't really do anything for me right now just because... I don't have Sledgehammer. Or Powered Sledgehammer. Okay, this is East Wing. That is good to know. Morph Blue is real! Let's do... Damn, I really needed gems. That stinks. That's basically the end of my day. We can go outside and do outside stuff. And maybe do some stuff in the East Wing real quick. I should have gone back and tried to get gems elsewhere before I started opening these doors. Weight room has a chance of a level, though. Just for the future. Has a chance of level? What does that mean? Is there, like, a hidden leveling system in this game? And would you look at that? There's my gem. Is there any reason why you didn't rate the cone hats in the hat rating video? Oh, yeah, I didn't want to spoil the ultimate hat stack for those who didn't know. But they're leg tier. They're leg tier easily. Let's go spare room just to get more down here. Wow. Ooh, another observatory would be nice. But we could get something helpful. If we get a handle here, we can do some dig stuff. Yeah, let's do workshop. Fuck it. Let's do workshop. Hey, we got a handle. Oh, but now do we hold out for a sledgehammer is the question. That could get us in the basement. Ooh, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off until we know what items we have for, before we start combining. So I could get 2 items there. Let's do courtyard because there can be a sledgehammer out here. Is there a sledgehammer? Nope. But we could potentially get ourselves a powered sledgehammer if we're lucky. It doesn't look like we're lucky. Bummer. What dares is Morph Cotton? I can't go outside through the front door. That's my only one so far. The box claims to be black, has the gems. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. Okay. That's actually... I'm going to pin that. That's a good pin. Alright. I don't think there's a whole lot we can do left besides go outside and open up the gate so I have more steps. Do I have any other rooms to fill in? I mean, I could technically still get a sledgehammer from up here. What's the T for in the workshop? A puzzle much later, but I don't need it. Do I want to use my silver key just to guarantee I can go up? Why not? Might as well. Ooh, that's big mode. Ooh, got myself a second dining hall. Yes, thank you. Have myself double dinner. Okay, don't mind if I do. Should have actually tried to not use a key there, my bad. Billiards. We're not going to end the day in here anyway, so we might as well do billiards. Second breakfast. Or I could have gone for special key, but I don't have money. Eating 2 whole fish. All right, 9. 1 plus 3 is 4. That's 11. 19 minus 3 is 16. Minus 1 is 15. 10 minus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18. 17 minus 14 is 3 times 5 is 15. Hall of Mirrors. Yeah, I can't do a whole lot with Hall of Mirrors, though. Twitch one, my art streak broke, and they gave me this. Yippee! I could open up a safe here, or we could get a package for tomorrow. I think opening the package for tomorrow... Well, this also gets me to the East Wing, though. But I have no chance of getting a sledgehammer anymore. So I think we do mailroom to get a package. Yeah, let's do that. Drawing gets me into the antechamber, but it just gets me the basement key, which I can't do anything with right now. Because I have no chance of getting to the basement. I don't have any more drafting for the foundation or anything. I also didn't need to enter this room. That was a waste of steps. Alright, let's get out of here. Getting into the antechamber is good, but also not today. I am going to open, because we have nothing else to use any of our keys on. We'll open up these two just to see if there's anything here. And then we'll go outside for a little outdoor adventure. Nothing there. Ooh! Take that to the computer. Gladly. Where's my nearest computer? Computer? Where the fuck you at? Computer is all the way back here. That's kind of stinky. But I guess we can walk it. Let's go outside and then we'll come back in and we'll do that. So I guess we're finishing in security. Give me my fish. Check Chamber of Mirrors. I can't get to the Chamber of Mirrors from anywhere else. I don't think, unless I'm misremembering. Blop, blop. Fishy! And now we're back at our starting steps. It's that easy. Yeah, I can't get in the Chamber of Mirrors from anywhere else. Let's go outside. And I run. I'm running down the street. And I'm still running. Oh, I should have drafted Hovel, actually, so I could have turned on the gas. Let's dig up the microchip. There we go. And I'm walking. I am freaking walking here. We'll make a wish. It's sad we can't eat crustaceans in blueprints. That's just so fucked up that you would say that to me. You know I'm a guy with a crustacean on my head. Ooh, look at my ugly tent. I don't remember the date. Do we have any knowers in chat? Is it 11/28? I'm pretty sure it's 11/28. 11... Oh, my bad. Oh, it's 11/18. Oh. Oh, it was 11/28. I remember that because it's my wife's birthday. It made it click when I got to it without even putting it in. Did you guys hear that? You could just brute force that really easily, huh? Wow, a book. Let's turn this on. Is this not... What? I thought the... Oh, there it is. Yippee, I did hear a click, yeah. I guess you can just spam through it until you hear a click. You don't even need to solve the puzzle. Don't forget to dig up the conservatory. What is that? I think I'm completely blanking on what that is. Because a couple of you have brought that up now, and I don't know what you're talking about. Conservatory? Am I stupid? In the middle of the white trees. Oh, I never did this on my... I never figured out the white tree thing. These are where the white trees are. Dude, I've had in my notes since, like, the first 2 hours of me playing the game to dig where some fucking rocks and white trees are, and I could not find any fucking white trees. They're here. What does that get me? Oh. That's a whole room I never found. What? That's such a helpful room. I never found this in my casual playthrough. Oh, I cannot fucking believe I was driving myself crazy because I was like, I'm looking for white trees, but it was one of the things that the robot guy tells you. And so I'm gonna have to go on my personal save file and dig this up. I guess I thought I finished all of the floor plans, but I guess I didn't. It was one of the things that the robot told you, and I was like, I guess he was just fucking yapping. Oh, I can't fucking believe that. I cannot fucking believe that. I genuinely want to go to that room now and figure out what the lore is in there. Cause I was like, maybe it's snowing somewhere, or maybe there's like an outdoor room that leads to more trees. I was like looking over at like the old ruins and stuff like that for white trees in the distance. I never even thought about the white trees behind the tents. I cannot fucking believe that, dude. I feel stupid as hell. I solved every damn puzzle in the game and I couldn't figure out where the white trees were. You thought you couldn't get spoilers anymore. I guess I still can. Everybody kept saying dig up the conservatory. I was like, I don't remember ever digging up a conservatory. You're a trooper getting to the end without the ability to adjust rates? Yeah, that would have been real helpful. That kind of... You know how I was bitching about how a lot of stuff is RNG in this game? I think that would have solved my problem. I could adjust mechanical rooms. I was like, damn, I wish I could do this for the rest of them. Alright, I don't think there's anything else for me to do today. Besides upgrade disc. Because that... I can't go in there yet. This... I guess I can go in here, but I can't light it, so I can't see what's happening. Gemstone Cavern Flame? How do I get in the Gemstone Cavern, though? Don't I need to be at a computer for that? Unless I'm misremembering? How do you get in the Gemstone Cavern? It's been so long, I don't remember how I actually got in there. How many days are you in? 1. Oh, on my other playthrough? Like 180 something. Utility closet. Oh, that's what I need the utility closet for. We could still do that today. I just need to remember the pattern. Okay, let's go to the security hall and do our upgrade disc, and then we'll go to... You know what else I never got? I guess I am missing... I guess I am missing one thing, because this is the only thing I got spoiled for me on other people's streams that I never got in my own game. I never got the upgrade for the courtyard. Or not for the courtyard, for the, like the room with the statue, the outdoor room with the statue. I never got the upgrade for that. And I always saw other people had an upgrade that had, like, different, like the different statue. Yeah, the cloister. I never got the cloister upgrade. And I've upgraded, like, 9 times. I even got to the point where I'm, like, trading objects for extra upgrade discs, because I'm pretty sure I've gotten all the upgrade discs. And I'm still not getting upgrades for the cloister. And cloister. Nook. That's a good one. I like that. There's a few awful upgrade discs. Yeah. Let's do plus bacon and eggs. I like plus bacon and eggs. Get myself some extra steps every time I go in there. Get myself a little breakfast nook. Trunks will be another upgrade disc too. Wait, trunk will be another upgrade disc too? What trunk? Eh? Oh, the trunk of the garage, you're right! I thought you meant like a bustable trunk. Yeah, we still have a lot we can do today, actually. Car trunk. Car trunk hook hand man door. Yes, 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 yes. I also can dig in here. This might be a waste of a step, but I want to see what's in here. Pebbles. Absolutely freaking nothing. There's so much early game stuff that I haven't had to think about for like the last 70 hours that I'm having to be reminded of. Because you just do it once and you never have to think about it again. Alright, we're going to leave through there to go back up front, but first let's go to the utility closet. Does anybody know the order just off the top of your head? If not, I can pull up a quick little guide. I'll just pull up a guide, actually. Let's do utility closet blueprints. Because there's a specific order that I gotta hit these in. Okay. Okay. Set every button to green by pressing it once. Hit the 6 button from the left to turn it blue. Click the blue button to turn the 5th button blue. Okay. Continue down the line, turning each button blue until the first is gray and the other 5 are blue. Okay. Click the first button until it turns red. Click the second button to turn the first button purple. From here, you need to turn each gray button red, and then click the blue button. Okay. But to make the first 5 buttons purple, once it's finished, click the 6 button 3 times to turn it purple. Okay. And then we click the 4th button to turn it white. Click the 5th button to turn it blue. Click the 6th button 4 times to turn it red. Click the 5th button to make the 6th button purple again. Click the 5th button twice to make it red. Click the 3rd button twice to turn the 2nd button blue. Click the 3rd button until it's green. Click the 1st button to turn it off. There we go. God, doing that very quickly. Thank you for that, Camo. I probably could have just looked at that instead of reading the entire IGN guide. Yippee! Now we can go outside. God, you can do a lot on day 1 in this game. Holy moly. If I got a sledgehammer, we could have done the day 1 challenge. IGN guide? Ouch. Yeah, they put too much words in those. Alright, there we go. Now we go to the trunk. We get our upgrade disc. And then I guess that's it. Because we don't have anything to do outside anymore, I don't think. Get our upgrade disc. I'd be having the code on speed dial for bingo. I knew that someone who played bingo would. I knew that the bingo people would. IGN does it way slower than the bingoers? Really? There's nothing to do by going in there, right? Besides lower. You have a website to practice too? That's funny. Alright, let's get another upgrade. Ooh, the flame for chess, you're right. We should go over there and light the flame. Nursery. Oh, this is actually... This is tough because I don't have the late game experiment, so I actually don't know which is best here. This might still be good because our steps, but it's really only good once we get late game experiments, huh? Maybe extra steps in bedrooms would be good. Early game. I think that's better early on. Late game, this is great for experiments, but this is good right now. So I think we're going to go with whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. At least for the challenge mode that we're doing. That seems like the right move. You forgot the flame in the cavern. I can't light a flame in the cavern right now. I don't have anything to light flames. I don't have nothing. They changed the open map trigger to only be the next 10 times. Yeah, that's all I've ever played it as. Did it used to be infinite? That'd be sick if it was infinite.
And I will say goodbye.
Oh! What? No!
To my dreams and the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
We did so much! Oh, we did so much! Oh, no! Should we go on my personal file and get the cloister real quick? I didn't know I was gonna get a sad bird. Also, we actually do, I guess, have a use for the death counter today. We do have a use for the death counter. Let's do deaths. Deaths. And we are currently at 1. Bummer. I was like, why is he talking? It's a new cutscene. Alright, let's start a new one. That stinks. That actually stinks. I can't believe after all of that, it was just my greed in going to turn on something that I could have done tomorrow, but I just completely forgot because we were doing so much inside-outside. Dare mode got hands. What if I just don't look at the dare? Does it not activate? Is that a method? I think I'm far enough into blueprints to watch, but if I run away with my fingers in my ears, Coconut Mall, very loud, assume there was a spoiler. Okay, sounds good. What if I just don't look at the dare? Does it not activate? It activates even if you don't look. Ooh, dang it. Okay. Dare number 1. I dare you to draft the most expensive floor plan you can whenever you have 3 or more gems. Okay. Huh. I guess we never want 3 or more gems. That's not bad. That really doesn't do anything. But now I get to reset my freaking day. I mean, I only had 3 or more gems, I guess, once I open up the gem thing. Is there to not pick up the map, so if you insta-fail the day, if you don't look? How the fuck am I supposed to play the game if I don't take the map? Can you draft without the blueprints? I guess I will look. Damn, that was so much on day 1. I don't know if we're ever gonna get back there. Only on that dare, I think. Let's open this up. Feels like you forgot something on the 3rd day. I can't believe we're back to day 1. Alright, let me pin that. Thank you. Let's do parlor for gems, which does mean that I'm gonna have to do the most expensive room. Maybe we don't pick up these gems. We just solve it, but we don't pick them up. Blue box is empty. The blue box is true. This box is the blue box. Let's only have 2 gems. Let's only have 2 gems right now. And then I think we do 2 items. Let's do 2 items and then go back to the main hall. I mean, I might as well grab this. Fuck it, whatever. Alright, I have to do the most expensive room because I have 3 gems. I'm getting greedy with it. But the most expensive rooms are always the best one. Now I have 2 gems again. What do you have for me? Shovel for 6 is not bad. And if we come back with 1 more coin and we get a shovel. We still want to get an activated garage so that we can activate the Westgate path. You're right. We absolutely do. Ooh, laboratory is kind of sick. That could be nice. And then I can also turn on the power. Experimental setup. Continue with experiment. Whenever you draft archived, immediately. Whenever you draft a red room. I don't really like these 2 at all. But I think just immediately add 1 to her allowance isn't too bad. Could I be honest with you? Because these just seem bad so early on, but I guess I could do them multiple times. It'd be kind of a waste of a day. But I think 1 allowance is good. How does dare mode work? I get a new dare at the beginning of every day, and if I fail them, it deletes my save file. Dice is also good too, but let's just get some allowance for later. Isn't it like... What do I do here? I do pull 9 before 3, wasn't it? No, that wasn't the answer. Does anyone remember? Oh, I need power here, don't I? I need power. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Which I could re-roll and hope for boiler. Fuck it, we gamba. No gamba. Wow. What a perfect, beautiful day that I absolutely fucked up. What an amazing day. Anyone remember this one? This is like one of the few that I don't remember at all. I remember there's an 8 in it. Is it A0811 maybe? Nope. 0415. I was way off. I was way off on that one. This was actually the final one that I opened. Because I just never looked at this fucking painting. Until the very end of the game. When I went, this room feels like there's something going on in here. And also, was the only thing I ever had to... Oh, sorry, Cartoon Sarah. It was also the only thing I ever had to Google, because I had no idea what the fuck a gate was. Smack out that code by accident? That's funny. I was sitting in this room, and I'm going, what the fuck does all this mean? And while I'm looking around, I go, okay, there's like 4 different kinds of paintings in here. And I go, I guess there's a 5th. God damn it. That was like day 112. We did get compass, which is very handy. Let's do observatory to get the extra room. Had you not heard of a gate? No, I'd never heard of that word before. And then I Googled it, because there was that whole thing where it was like, oh, words, you know, could mean other things that they sound like that aren't spelled the same. And then I figured out what the word gate meant, and I was like, oh my fucking god. Wow. A corridor. I told Smant that I Googled that, and he told me that instead of Googling stuff, I should just ask him questions and he won't spoil it for me. So I did use the Small Ant Google Blueprints hotline one single time during the entire rest of my playthrough, and it was just to ask him if Digiblocks is a real thing in the game that I need to figure out how to turn on, or if it's actually just not in the game. The answer was a letdown. You know how many rooms I scoured the corners of looking for an extra fuse for the fuse box? I spent hours of my life like this in every room going, there's gotta be a fucking fuse in here somewhere. There's gotta be a fuse in here. There's gotta be a fuse. There's probably a fuse beneath this table. Every room in the entire fucking game. Before I gave up and I was like, please just tell me. Do we waste a trip going back to the commissary right now just to have a shovel? I think we do. Because this is the closest we're going to be without having garage. Shovel is good. Let's get shovel. I could run outside right now and do some crazy shit. Ooh, should I go outside and do some stuff? No, because I can't go next to the garden. But I could get... I could go outside right now. Open up that. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. We're going to waste a couple steps, but we're close. And I'm not guaranteed to get the garage today, so I kind of want to get this done while I have the shovel. We'll unlock the orchard. We'll dig up the brand new room that I had no idea existed. Still shocked about that. It's a hidden room, so it doesn't show up in the green rooms as, like, something that you're missing, but I guess I just never fucking pulled it. New room! Yippee! Conservatory! Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the... It makes a click! You don't even need to solve the puzzle! It's free! Sounds like you did solve the puzzle that points to it, but couldn't find the trees. Yeah, I did! I spent fucking... damn near every waking moment of the entire game. You should have seen my notepad. I had a notepad of, like, things you need to solve, and find the white trees was at the top since, like, hour 2. And I spent 80 hours in this game, and I never found the white trees. I'm still just, like... I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Ooh, if I had something to burn you with. Ooh. Ooh, if I had a weapon on me. I even came out here just to, like, chill one time. I'm sitting here looking at the mountain by the fireplace. I was like, this is so cozy. Wish I could find those white trees. Well, back in the house. Yeah, I don't feel bad about getting that one spoiled for me because it has been driving me actually crazy. I'm not even joking when I say I was 100% certain that it was just something sad that it wasn't in the game. It was like Digiblocks to me. Doesn't exist. Alright, we need to get some steps. Because we spent quite a few pretty early on. And we also need to go north. You should play that game. It's funny. Digiblocks? Two. 14. 20 minus 3 is 17. 19 minus 5. 15 is 4. The way I do math would be scary to you. 4 times 2 is 8. 20 minus 18 is 2 times 6 is 12. No trees hate you? Oh, what is that? Ooh, keycard! Corridor, I guess. We don't have a lot going for us today. We don't have a lot going for us. Boudoir, I guess, is our only option. And then we really have to hope that we can turn out of this room. Isn't there a game out now called Trees Hate You? Fun game you should play. Well, what's it about? Was it just about trees? I don't hate trees, so I don't feel like it'd be the best game for me. We can't afford anything. I think we go Nook and get a key here. Actually, let's go East Hall just to have options. It's about murder trees. Okay. Sounds awful. Pool, I guess, but then we're out of gems, which is kind of scary. Let's do pool. Because we could do quite a bit if we get the pump room. Well, we're fucked. Well, we're fucked. I guess this counts as 2 bedrooms. Is there any gems in here? Bananas! Yippee! I love bananas! Yippee yahoo! 1 key in a dream. Could do utility closet puzzle. And just accept our fate. Or we could go into the Nook and hope that we keep going. Or we could go into the Nook and just hope that it takes us. Clump. My hat's purple now. Purple Prince. Oh my goodness. 1 key into the next. Pump room! I could get rid of the water in the well, which might be helpful for future days. I think that's the move. I think that's worth it. Okay, let's go fountain into the greenhouse. Okay, yeah, let's empty the fountain. Which fountain? Oh, fuck, I don't have my screenshot. I don't have my screenshot that tells me what's what. Okay, 1 goes to there, through the middle. How many people like Trees Hate You in here? I don't. I hate Trees Hate You. I hate it, I tell you. Time to empty the fountain. And then to get it from one of these to that, it's 5, goes pump 1. Greenhouse. This way. There we go. I'm doing puzzles! And then the kitchen is number 3 or 4? 4? 4? Yeah, let's go kitchen mode. Get some of this in there. Glub, 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 glub. And then how do I get to the pool? Pool comes from pump 1. Okay, I can get 1 more from there. Okay. Fill her up, please. Glub, 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 glub. I'm a little plumber. Look at me move the water. How do we get to the pool? Pool is this one. So I gotta dump one. I gotta dump one that way. Dump one. Outgoing is down. I need to press the pool button. Then we press the fountain button. Okay, now we actually have a reason to get into the antechamber. Oh, I wish I had money for that. We might as well do this. Even though it's still on, we'll lose 2 steps, but whatever. We have no chance of getting... Oh, I wish I had gems. Oh, there's so much I could do here. I think we do chapel. And open up the gem room again. Alright, who's got the numbers? Who's got the numbers? Oh, wait, I just scrolled up in chat. I see it. Okay, 654321. 654321. 21. 222. 333. 444. 555. 6666. 4. 666. 555. 11333. Huh. That doesn't feel like I did it right. Huh. Does this reset it? How to reset? This is a point we want to start, right? I forgot a 6. Oh no. Get all green to start. Isn't this somewhere where I want to start, kind of? How do you fucking reset this? Alright, from here, how do we feel? I can't get off of all blue. What if I go red mode? I can't help myself from getting all blue. Oh no, I wish there was a reset button. Help! Make them all blue except the edge. Okay, and then where do I start here? I think that's after... And then I do 2, 1. No. 2, 1, no. Make the first one red. And now we're at 2, 1. 2, 1, no. Okay, first one's red. Now what number am I at? Because this is 654321. I need the IGN guide. Okay. Back to IGN. Set every button to green by pressing the button once. Click the 6th one from the left to turn it blue. Click the blue button to turn the 5th button blue. Continue down the line. Click the first button until it turns red. Click the 2nd button to turn the 1st button purple. Okay. From here, you need to turn each gray button red, and then click the blue button to the right to make the first... Okay. Okay. Once that's finished, click the 6th button 3 times to turn it purple. Okay. 4th button. 5th button. 6th button. 5th button to make the 6th button purple again. 5th button twice to make it red. 3rd button twice to make the 2nd button blue. 3rd button until it's green. 1st button to turn it off. There we go. Thank you, IGN. It's okay. I'll do the numbers right next time. I'll do the numbers right next time. We won't have this problem again. Yeah. And now it's open sesame. Why can't you skip this cutscene? You can skip, like, every cutscene in the game except for this one. Pissing me off. OMG Morph Blueprints. I've been blessed. I'm blue. I think our day is fucked. This was not as good of a first day as our last one, which makes me so sad. Because our last day one was so good. Genuinely heartbroken. Not quite time to call it a day. Oh, it's time to call it a day. Okay, that was a pretty good day. Call it a day. Yippee. Fuck! Numbers were wrong, but this should be the fixed one. Okay, I will look at that next time. Damn, we almost got a day one dare mode, and then I fucked it up by walking out the front door. Fuck my chungus life, dude. Ooh, look at that drain fountain. Do. Is there anything that comes of... You guys can spoil this. Is there anything that comes of making wishes, by the way? Because I didn't know about that until, like, the end of my playthrough. I just never looked at the well with coins. Get my allowance. What is this? We're in a daily allowance. Oh, that's just the allowance. Okay. Dare number 2. I dare you to always have at least 20 steps. Well, that's fucked. Ah! That stinks. Pretty sure you can grab the coins after you drain the well. Okay, that's what I thought. That fucking stinks. Well, I guess we try and get the garage today. We have to always have 20 steps, and if we have more than 3 gems, which we have 2 right now, we always have to do the most expensive room. Let's do this for not the gem. I've never played this game before or heard about it. I instinctively picked up the gem. Okay, we need to take the most expensive room here. There's no expensive room, thank Gord. Do. Okay, unpin after manual. Okay, there we go. I wish it would always be set to unpin after manual instead of 20 minutes. Twitch is stupid. Let's do security hall, I guess. Okay, and now we can draft whatever we want. Cutscene time. Let's do keycard system. Set it to low and unlocked. And then exit. Okay. Let's get the freak out of here. Give me the garage. We can open this, but we're not going to take the gems. This box contains the gems. The other 2 boxes contain the gems. That's not true. All 3 boxes contain the gems. That's not true, so this one's true. Set it to high because you're expecting a utility closet. Good point. I guess it's worth not taking the extra steps back here. Keycard system. This seems like a really good game. It is a very good game if you like puzzles. Let's do observatory. And then I can take one of these gems. Pop. Ah, I might as well take both. Okay, we just gotta make sure we draft the most expensive room. Pair of chests! Have to take this. That's okay. I'm gonna do... I think I want to do just a hallway here. A nice split path hallway would be kind of sick. Or I could get a green room that splits up. Green room that splits up. Free cloister. I mean, it's not free, but I get to pay for a cloister. Oh, special cost bypassed? Why? Do you get free cloister from the secret passage? What? Allowance. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that. That's cool. Okay, we gotta get utility closet soon. Or garage. Ooh, the garage. Okay, now we gotta get utility closet for real, though. One option has to be free. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I think we do chapel. Just so we can start going down. Because I kind of want to start going down without having to walk all the way back. And we can start depositing some money. What was my second dare? I have to have at least 20 steps. I guess we take... Blah, 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 blah. Could take 10 steps. And then go bop, bop, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And still make up steps that way. I think I'm going to do that. And we get another gem. That's nice. Normal drafts force the first option to be free, but the prism key, silver key, and secret passage don't have restrictions. Oh, that makes sense. And I can go back to the entrance and open up the 2 chests that are there with my keys, and I'll get more keys because gambling always pays off. Rah! Utility closet, please. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. Because if we can get outside... Ooh, that's very nice. If we can get outside, we can guarantee ourselves a little hovel. 3 gems would kind of be a curse right now. Let's do spare room. I don't want to put myself up against the other one. Or the other direction. Breaker box. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. Breaker box. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn on the garage. Now we can go outside. Take the room, but not the gems. That room does nothing for me. Now, the question is, I think we just want to go to the garage now. Or I could work my way all the way up here and then go through the garage. That might be a smarter play. Let's try that. Courtyard. Let's do that. Then we can start getting gems again. Ooh, and we got a metal detector. That's nice. I don't have a shovel. I wish I had a shovel. Oh, vault. Vault. We'll go in that room later. We'll take 2 items, sure. Myself a key and a gem. I did change the security doors, yes. East Wing Hall, so we can keep going up. I'd like a way to get some food soon. Because being 30 away from death doesn't feel good. This, I think, is good. Because me... Oh, no, I don't have the hammer, so it's not good. It's not good right now. We want pool. I was thinking about afterwards. Ooh, starting tomorrow with an extra 20 steps does sound kind of nice. Let's do that. Do a little setup for tomorrow. Get some cheddar cheese today. Going pretty well so far. Let's do pantry. Get a banana. Den for a gem. Still got 2 gems, so I can still draft whatever I want. It's going to be so hard to remember this. Ooh, dining room, that's big. Dining room, and then... I think we keep exploring up and we end the day by going outside. Is what I want to do. Let's do food for sale. Sure. I mean, that kind of stinks. I don't want to go this direction. Ooh, a little coin. Piece of candy. How much money do I have? Plus 10 and add morning room to today's draft pool. We got enough for both. Might as well. Fuck it. I'll do a little bacon and eggs and a club sandwich. We got hella steps now. Back to 70. Morning room for the upgrade disc is kind of very tempting. It would block me off, but I can go this way. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Grab the upgrade disc. I do need to draft... I'll grab that on the way back if I need to. Please don't post links in chat, Nate Dogg. With peace and love. Unless it's like a Twitch clip from the stream or something. This for money. You don't get anything for watching the lower videos, do you? Besides freaked out. Is there, do you actually get anything besides knowledge? I assume not. Okay. No, but they're cool. Good point. Good freaking point. I get -1 coin. Speaking of -1 coin. Gymnasium is currently off, so that's good for us. All you get is cinema. Foyer is actually big. Let's do foyer and try and get Great Hall. Cause that would be huge. That would be huge. We got some dice rerolls. I need keys. Oh, I don't have any gems either. Oh, we might be fucked. Huh. I think we go West Wing Hall here. I'm gonna go... Is there any... I kind of want to go outside, guarantee hovel. Go back to security. I think we're gonna do all that right now. West Wing Hall is unlocked, that's true. But I don't have any gems right now, which is kind of concerning me. But I don't know of any guaranteed way to make gems right now. Because I can go outside, so I can do West Wing, or I can do the outside room and unlock the West Path. Then I can go do an upgrade. But none of that really guarantees me gems, unless I intentionally... No, because I want the hovel anyway. I just can't use any dice here, which means we might get stuck here. Okay. Hovel could eat your steps too much. Yeah, that's why I want to end with hovel. Yeah, I can't risk the dice, so that's that. Nothing in here yet, and I don't have a telescope. We could come back and end our day there, just to get some extra stars. I could go have dinner really quick. Let's go do that, just to have extra steps. I don't think we're gonna use them, but just in case we change our mind. Be careful with hovel, it's bugged with the gem dare. Wait, why did this not... What? Huh? It's dinner time. I never entered the room. Oh, what a bassoon. It would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get in there. I'd have wasted 10 steps, but I'd still make steps. Oh. I never entered the freaking room. There goes my money. Ooh, a little bit of T-bone steak. Ain't no way I got the showroom. Yummy. Okay, now we go outside. It still feels so bad having had such a productive day one and then reloading into the second attempt with dare mode and having just absolute dog shit happen. I guess we do have the fountain drained, which is something. Three gems, 20 steps. 3 gems, 20 steps. I don't even have the shovel either. Oh! Oh, thank you, Bacon Fear. Alright, let's do hovel. And turn that bad boy. There we go. It just straight kills you if you draft with 3 gems. That's funny. Thank God we don't have any more drafting to do. Bow, wow, wow, wow. That's cruel. That's cruel to do to me. Are you planning on doing this run until you fail, or a dare, or multiple attempts? This is already attempt number 2. I already failed a dare. We're going until we win! Or I get EP. Whichever. I should probably go turn on the fire while we're outside real quick in the gem hole. Since we turned that on today. I misread the situation, my bad. And the final fire... Is the final gas in the basement? Where's the final gas at? Hi, where's Fergor? Because we got 3 already. No, it's in the... No, it's not in the... It's not in the tunnel, is it? Where's the final gas at? Class house? Schoolroom. Oh, it's in the schoolhouse? Okay. For some reason, I didn't think they were going to do 2 outdoors, so I guess we need to try and get schoolroom outside next. God, what a beautiful sound. All right, let's go do our upgrade disc, and then I think we're done for the day. We don't have anything else to do. Boo doo 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 doo. Upgrade my disc, please. Oh, that's what we wanted. And cloister parlor. I don't like the parlor one. I guess while the 3 gems is bad for us though. Gem prizes equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor, lose 2 steps. That's really bad. I've never been in there though. I kind of want to see what it looks like. But God, I really don't want this. I guess we do 2 wind-up keys, but the puzzles are so... Let's do 3 gems, and just we don't have to always take the gems. But the puzzles are so easy right now, we might as well just take 3 gems. Hello, silly funny guy. How are you doing? Okay, let's go outside and around into the planetarium. And then end our day there. And then we will move on. Dare number 3 is going to kick my ass. There is a coffin in the funeral parlor. Sounds cool. I've never seen it. Boom, 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 boom. And tomorrow we're going to start with hella feet. My feet are going to be absolutely off the charts. Speed boost. Skirt. Alright, we'll end the planetarium. Yippee! Call it a day. Not a very productive day, if I do say so myself. How many morph colors are there? Morph Yellow gifted me a sub. We got the whole rainbow, brother. Not the best day, but good setup, but now we have a 3rd dare coming in. Yikes. 3rd dare sounds pretty scary. The first 2, very manageable. I don't think it's something that's going to happen on accident right now. Unless I'm really not paying attention like I was last time. But, I also didn't realize that it was going to, like, reset the entire game if I fucked up the dare. I thought it was just going to end the day. Dare number 3. I dare you to draft 6 different colors of rooms each day. Oh my god, that sucks. That stinks. I just noticed it says dare 3 at the top instead of day. Oh, it does. You're right. That is a stinky one. Okay, and we have to take the most expensive right now because we have 4 gems. Might as well get more gems, too. What dare did you have last time? Those are my 3 active dares right there. Can't have less than 20 steps. If I have more than 2 gems, I have to draft the most expensive room. And Now I have to draft 6 different colors of rooms. Let's get bedroom out of the way. Bedroom's out of the way, and we get some steps. Ooh, look, I can look out this lovely window. There was one moment where I was like, oh, I can get in the west yard. I wonder if I can get in the east yard, and I was really excited to get into the east yard. And then I looked out one of these windows, and I saw a whole lot of missing textures in the east yard, and I went, I don't think I'm supposed to get in the east yard. Hello, Bongo! I'm playing Blueprints, and there's spoilers, so if you're planning on playing this game, maybe don't watch this one. But how are you doing, Bongo? I hope you're doing well if you are staying. Okay, that's my green room. We got a blue room. We got a purple room. Having to draft a red room is kind of gonna stink. I am doing well. I am longboarding today because the weather is nice. Ooh, I have a longboard. You should bring your longboard over and we should go longboarding. Aquarium is 7 colors. Does it count for all of them? Does it fulfill the whole thing? This could be our red room. I don't really mind chapel. I'll check the wiki.
Say goodbye to my dreams.
My gems. I had more than 2 gems.
And wonder why
Oh, I forgot about the gems. I need to, like, have a note on my desk in front of me that I physically write out. I can't fucking believe this. Oh, we'll get a better dare on the next one. I predicted it would be forgotten on day 3. Why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you predict it louder? Oh, I'm a sad bird. Are those bad dares? I don't know what dares are possible. Were those kind of stinky dares? By the way, why is the only time we hear Simon's voice in this dang cutscene? It actually did take me by surprise. I had no clue who that was. Wait, what happens if I hit continue? What? Huh? Okay. I guess we're... It only restarts the day? Oh, I was on day 1 last time. It doesn't delete your whole save, it just reset my really good day. Oh! Dare mode isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's the same dares. Oh! Oh, this is easy. What? I thought it deleted my save file. Okay. Awesome. Cool. That's not bad. Let's go through the corridor. That's our hallway. I just checked the aquarium does single-handedly fulfill the dare. That is awesome. I like to hear that. Let's go Nook. Damn. I wish we could have just ended the day on day 1 then. That would have been legendary. That would have been absolutely legendary. Oh, the chapel almost got me again. Oh, the chapel almost got me again there. Now I can play loose and sloppy. I have to take nursery. So now I can draft whatever I want, but I do have, I only need red room. I assume they're not going to count black room. Could I be honest with you? I assume we only need red room now. Oh, but now I have to draft the most expensive one. Because I picked up a gem. No more freedom. I kind of wish that it deleted my save file. It was hard, but I was down for the challenge. It says you only need 6 colors. So blue, orange, yellow, purple. Oh, I need a green room. I need a green room. Black prints can be included. Okay, but I don't. They just take up one of the spots, I guess. Aquarium is green though. Aquarium is everything. Aquarium has it all. I need most expensive. Don't let me forget most expensive. I think we take the storeroom here. I don't super want to pick up the gem, but I'm going to because my greed sickens me. My greed genuinely sickens me. Let's do spare room. You just need to have 6 of the 7 drafted. Wait a minute. If we can say that again. Shovel! Okay, now I can go get the microchip. I should do that today. I should definitely get the microchip today. This still has to be the most expensive thing. Observatory, that's what I wanted. And now we can get the conservatory, which I think I already picked up on day 1. I'm pretty sure I did. Ooh, if only I had the throne room. If only. Okay, that's actually good. Get ourselves a patio. Is there any dig spots? There is, and I can... Do I need the power? I probably need the power. I probably need the powered shovel, huh? The puzzle in this room took me so fucking long. For those knowers. Normal shovel works? Oh, I guess I'm just bad. You don't? Just stay still? Oh. Just stay still. This is like one of the final things I solved, and it was genuinely because I had convinced myself that I needed to RNG roll a treasure map into this room. And then I was walking through one day, and I was like, oh, I probably don't need, I could probably just dig. I have a shovel. You have to look at it for a solid second before it shows up. I thought it was right here. In front of the buttons. It's gotta be like here. Center of the barbecue. Oh! Okay. I don't think that actually does anything for me, but it's neat to have. And now I get to lower. Oh wait, isn't there an upgrade disc in one of those? There might be an upgrade disc. But I don't really want... These are all really bad. These are all really bad. I don't want any of these. I have to take the most expensive. I could go in the archive, but then I won't be able to see floor plans. Are you happy with the new dares? The new dares or the old dares? So yes. You don't get... There's not an upgrade disc, is there? Is there an upgrade disc in the archive? I might be misremembering. Okay, we have no gems anymore. What is our goal for today? There is? Ooh, so we should take it. Okay. Do you have to go in order? You probably have to go in order, don't you? Ooh, there we go. Upgrade disc. Yeah, we can't do weight room ever. That'll just absolutely kill us. I want a PC now, I guess, and then I want to go outside. I don't have... I don't have gems. Fuck it, I'm taking the archive. Ooh. Ooh. How lovely. That's pretty nice. Huh. What a view. Which colors are we missing? Currently? None. I think we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got all 6. Now we just need to make sure that we do the gem thing and the step thing. I don't have any gems. This could have gems in it. And it gets me more steps. Fuck it. Yay, we got a gem. Okay, security. I would like security. Why did I gain 20? The nursery. We are so up. Let's go this way. I was scared because of my gem count there. Special key. We might as well silver key give us options. What is the dare? It's the pinned comment. It'll let you know all about it. This is kind of bad. Do we risk it on the archive? I kind of don't like either of these. I think we risk it on the archive. Guaranteed to have I should not have risked it on the archive. This might be a bad day. This might be a bad day. I just want to go to the freaking... computer lab. Anywhere with a computer lab, please. Counts as 2 bedrooms will get us a lot of steps back. Let's do that. This is guaranteed to eat a key, but we're also guaranteed to still go forward. Remember rule 2? How could I forget? It's there. Bow, wow, wow, wow. This could fuck us, but I think we risk it. Ooh, we risk it for the biscuit every time, baby. Give me that gem. That was me sucking down a gem. Office. Yeah, that's a computer. And we can do another freaking filing cabinet. Yeah. Oh, and we got an upgrade disc in here. This is the perfect room. Yeah. We get the double computer. Guest bedroom. Okay. Not very exciting. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter the antechamber. If you have tomb on the estate today, gain an additional 2. I think I hate all of these. I think Geist, but we lose the steps that we get from it, which we kind of really need steps. Geist is nice, but we lose steps, which kind of sucks. I love Geist too, and this is basically useless to us today. But I think Geist is bad because we have the dare that just straight up eats 10 of our, or 20 of our steps. I think the office puzzle is the stupidest one. Why is that? Everyone seems to be saying Geist, but I feel so genuinely like it's not good for the dares that we have. Ugh. But re-rolling into better options. I guess. We'll do Geist. Fuck it. I've been swayed. And we've been upgraded. You've been programmed. Give me my upgrade disc. I can dice away from the bad gems, you're right. Wow. Closet. Dude, I think I got fucked with closet in my personal save file. I did the bedroom one. That was not the move. I think we just do +1 if it's drafted in a hallway. Because I don't ever see these two happening. I think we just keep the 2 items. Yeah, bedroom's a trap. It just sounds so good. But, like, bedrooms only ever have 1 fucking entrance. I think we just hit hallway. Do we concur? Red room might be nice, but also I just don't like going into red rooms and cutting myself off. I think we go with the safety hallway. I've learned from my mistakes. Okay, anyone remember the code? Because I don't remember this one at all. I actually don't even remember how you solve this one. This one was so early. 0303. Pop. Take that gem. Thank you. Now, what do we want to do with the rest of our day? I want to go outside and dig, which means I have to have enough steps to get back. But I guess besides that, we just explore. Gymnasium kind of stinks, but it's our only option besides not knowing where we're going, so I guess we do it. 3 counts in the 3rd month. Oh, yeah, that is stupid. If I had the gems for that. Holy moly. I remembered it being very simple. but like not very interesting. The Count's name is also Count Gates. Count Small Gates, that makes sense. Wow. Just go outside the end and don't come back, that's the plan. That is the plan. I'm not really getting any items. Guess we'll do billiard and hope for keys. 12! 5 plus 2 plus 3 is 10. And the number 10 is right here. 7 minus 4 is 3. What? 7 plus 6 minus 4 is 9. I didn't even see that number. 22, 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. My times 1 is still 9. Blanc. Keycard! That could be helpful. I've literally never made that connection before. I just overlooked their names. Yeah, I have a really bad problem with names. We could set the... We'll set it to max. We'll set the security level to max. And then keep exploring. Did we miss anything? Upgrade disc? Where? What? Where did I leave an upgrade disc? Huh? Where the fuck did I leave an upgrade disc? The Great Hall! You're right, the Great Hall. It's in the Great Hall. I don't have any keys, though. That makes sense. It's behind a locked door, and I don't have any more keys, and the day is over. Okay, back outside. It's behind the locked door. Do. Let me in, please. This door's still fucking locked, even when you come in the backside. I think Great Hall, I low-key never seen this game before, though. I'm just watching. Wow, I can't believe you guessed that. That's very intuitive of you. Should we... put some money in here? I don't know if it's worth risking it. Wait, what's my dare? I did always have at least 20 steps. Okay, I thought it was not draft with less than 20 steps, but that's different. So we definitely should not forget about watching our steps. We went courtyard, spare room, den. Okay. Do you have 6 colors of rooms? I do. Court room, spare room, den. And now I go digging. And we hope for classroom or... I guess trading post would be funny. Bug it. Yeah, let me look at the found floor plans real quick. Yeah, we have conservatory. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, classroom and or trading post. Bah. That's all right. Does anyone remember this code? Oh, it's a time-safe lock. I forgot. Fuck! What's my date? I should be... It's November 7th. Set unlock date. November... January. November... Set it to tomorrow. I don't remember the date for tomorrow. I don't remember the date for tomorrow, though. We're on day 3. I think it's 9th on 3rd day. Yeah, because I think we get here November 6th. So we should do November 4th. Or no, sorry, November 10th. Day after tomorrow, so you don't need as many dice. 10th at 8 a.m. Why not today? It has to be at least an hour in advance. So I guess I could do it and then just sit here for 15 minutes. That might not be the worst plan. We can just sit here and yap for a couple minutes, huh? But I have to run back outside and see what time it is. Yeah, let's do that so we don't have to draft it again. Because I don't want to draft it again. Let's just run outside and see what time it is. We can wait like 7 minutes. Boo, 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 boo. We got the time. And I'm willing to pay the crime. I mean, I guess we lose out on the gem that we would get from it, so there's really no point in waiting today. Yeah, let's set it for a different day. Oh, but I just don't want to draft it again. Oh, okay, we gotta set it for... We gotta set it for... Let's set it for 11:45. I want it to stay open in future days in case we do go for it. It's good setup. It's kind of pointless, though, can I be honest with you? Opening this kind of is butt booty. I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of time. I think we just don't open it. Because, like, I mean, what are we going to do with it? We're going to come down here, we're going to get a gem, and then it's going to force us to open more shit, and we're going to have wasted a bunch of steps, which we're light on anyway. Or just waiting here today and grabbing the gem isn't going to do anything for me. I think it's pointless. Let's just end the day. End the day. I think the utility of this specific safe is just not going to be helpful for us. Ever. Unless our next dare is, like, always have 4 gems, and then in which case, like, I might as well just reset everything. Alright, dare number 4! Dare 4. Boo boo. What happens if I don't beat the game today? Do I die in real life, or do I just get unlimited days with these dares? Dare 4, I dare you to never draft from a door facing south. That fucking stinks. I guess I just always move uppies. Okay. I need the basement key desperately. Boo, boo, ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's pin that. There we go. Okay. 3 gems. 3 gems. We have to draft the most expensive room. We always have to have at least 20 steps. We have to draft 6 different colors. I forgot about that one. And we can never draft facing south. Okay, so now we have to do the most expensive. So if I go uppies, I can never come down. We have to take nursery. So that's 3 colors so far. And a banana! Yummy! Boo, 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 boo. Not leaving the front door absolutely bricked my brain. Let's get the shop out of the way. Ooh. Ooh. Shovel and sleep mask here is kind of sick. I guess we need to earn some money now. It's all about the money, money, money. Storeroom and then hope we can get around it. I might have just fucked my entire day up, could I be honest with you? I might have just actually genuinely fucked my entire day, because now I have to go all the way around and I don't have any rerolls. Rumpus room? We take. And then I can get shovel actually really quick. Let's go get the shovel. Waste a couple of steps going back. These are some dares I think we can work with. Unless we forget, the only thing that's going to mess me up is me. So let's get shovel. And then... I don't think we're going to come back, so I think I'm going to get salt shaker. Yeah, might as well. Let's get salt shaker. And now we can dig. Alright, we need to turn left. That's good. Banana! And now I need to go uppies. And that's the end of the day. Oh! guess we might as well go in the observatory. We don't have enough colors, which means it's gonna reset my day. So anything I do today... Geist bedroom on west side would have saved you. No, it wouldn't have. Oh, you mean over here? Yes, it would have. You're right. It's gonna reset my day, so we just call it a day, and it resets my day. Because I don't have enough colors. And that's another death.
And I will say goodbye.
Goodbye.
To my dreams.
Do you think it's Simon talking, or do you think it's the bird?
And wonder why daring feels just like defeat.
I kind of feel like it's the bird. Oh. Now I feel bad. I made the bird sad again. Aw. They really make you sit with it for a while. Boo. Doo-doo. Oh, that's true. I was forced to do nursery. Nursery. Hello, Morph. Long-time Morph watcher. First time on the live stream. Wanted to say thank you for the content. It's both fun and creative, especially the one featuring SMO and SMS crews. You have great chemistry with all of them together and each individually. Thank you! I appreciate it! Thank you for the kind words. Pretty sure the bird is an allegory of Simon, so... Yeah, good point, huh? They are kind of one individual. Alright, dare number 4! We're not making that mistake again. My greed, it genuinely sickened me. Aren't we all birds if you think about it? What the fuck? Just make sure the dares are the same. Yep. Can't go to south. Ooh, let's take it. Let's take it. And we could go outside right now and guarantee schoolroom. Kind of want to do it. Kind of want to go guarantee schoolroom just so we can have the chessboard open. Might be a waste of steps, but whatever. Oh, I take that, thank you. The bird is Simon's spirit animal? No, the bird is Simon. Refresh. A refresh. Schoolhouse! Where is my propane? Where is my... Oh, hello. Yippee! Was that my 4th propane? I think it was. Ooh, drama. Now I can go downstairs, which I don't think there's any point in doing until I have a full chessboard, correct? Or is there anything I can do down there early? I don't remember. So you need sorry for queen. For chess, what is sorry? Study. Because of dare 4? Yeah, that's kind of the best one to get anyway. Fuck it. Could have a fun ride on the elevator. Good point. Yeah, the classroom, actually, I thought about that as I was drafting it. I should have just waited till the end of the day. Because now I'm going to have a whole lot of fucking classrooms in my queue. Bah. Bah. Oh, these are both bad. I'm taking the closet, whatever. Ooh! Power hammer today. Power hammer today. Please, I need to get into the basement. Power hammer today, I beg of you. Please, 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 Papa, please. Spare room to go up, and then we go to the corner. Smash the vase, you're right. Oh, I'm wasting so many steps. Bonk. I also found this by accident in my casual playthrough. I was coming out of this room, and I just walked like this, and went, what? Because I had the hammer in my inventory. I had already gotten a new clue, I just didn't solve it yet. Let's go observatory. What rooms do we still need? We need red, green, yellow. Red, green, and yellow. And I got a gem and a pair of chests, which means I could go back to the lobby again. I'm gonna waste so much steps. I shouldn't. But I could. Yeah, we could take this and then we go back to the lobby. Fuck it. Get myself a gem. There's nothing else in here. It's just one step away. We might as well. I mean, we might as well. Blunk. Blunk. Take that. We have to draft the most expensive now. Don't let me forget. Ooh, that was good for keys. We have to draft the most expensive. Boy. Kinda put me in a bad spot. Now we can draft whatever we want. But we're gonna draft the most expensive anyway. Or we could take the done. But we'll draft the most expensive anyway. How's Blueprints going? It is going good. Free redraws. That is correct. I could have used them, but whatever. I'm fine with this. One hall pass. Where? It's probably in the classroom. That would make sense. Let's go low because I'm not planning on getting a utility closet today. We'll set it to unlocked. It's got to be in here, right? Yeah, there we go. Hall pass, small pass. Yeah. But now I won't lose any feet while traveling between two adjoining hallways. And hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost any money. Which, surely I'll use that at some point. Let's go Nook. I guess we have to go library. Could go hard with fish house. In a fish house. Ooh, a fish house. Okay, well now we don't have to worry about the requirements anymore. It's a fish house. Let's do here. Oh, I can't draft south. No, I went too vertical. Silver key. You ready for this? Free hallway. Fuck. I guess we do this because going south is pointless. Gymnasium, and then I'm gonna come over here and maybe hopefully get closet. Laboratory. Do not care. That gets me more feet. God, I am just kind of RNG rolling everything now. Because I'm just waiting for the opportunity to get into the antechamber at the moment. But food would be nice. I like food. Already got closet. I'm talking about utility closet. Not hallway closet, silly goose. Herbert really said south makes you stinky. He did. Does the dare mean that you can't draft from any door in the gym or just the door that is facing south? Just the door that's facing south. I can't draft downward ever. Classroom would keep us going, but also spend my gem. I guess we do it. Give me an apple. And now we get yummy food. Let's do redraw. No, this is fine. We can take this, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do parlor. Really need a shop right now? No, we don't. We're good. Because aquarium is every color. It counts as my shop. Gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. Two of the statements are true. Two of the statements are true, could be true. The statement on the blue box is true, could be true, which means the gems are in a box with a true statement. It has to be false, and the gems are in here. Yippee! We're only going to take two for now. And we do pool so that we have access to the left side in case we get Great Hall. Yeah. Now we have 2 gems. We never had 3 gems, so we don't need to dink doink. 3 gems were never present. I don't think there's anything to do in the pump room.
Oh.
So I guess we go pantry. Beast Gaming, thank you for the tier 3 revival months!
Morph 23 Lomster spin explode. Morph 23 Lomster spin explode. Morph 23 Lomster spin explode. Morph 23 Lomster.
Oh my God, we're getting the other narrator to say it right now.
Explode. Morph 23 Lomster spin explode.
It's not Brian this time.
Lomster spin explode.
Trophy room? How do you expect me to be in the trophy room? Can't give me aquarium on the one day I want it? Where do we go from here, I wonder? I think we go back down to gymnasium and we start doing lower level stuff over here in hopes of getting something that can let me open up. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Or we use these two just as dead ends. Can't open that. Can't open that. Yeah, whenever Brian does it, he sounds drunk. Ooh, do we take the gem? Do we take the gem? I don't think we do, because we're in a scary spot right now. I don't think we should. Morph 23 lobster spin explode. That stinks. I think we go drawing room so that we can redraw. We take the gem. We can't draft down. That room is off limits. That's a no-no door. And then we go uppies. I'm fine with that. And we take an apple. Oh my God, the classroom changed. It scared me. I forgot it does that. Courtyard is kind of sick. Courtyard is kind of sick. And we could get a good item, maybe. Yeah, let's do it. Now I kind of want to go back and get that gem, but it's so far away. Bonk, give me a gem! Yeah! I don't have a shovel. I wish I had a shovel. But you had 8 free redraws? What am I going to do with them? I'm not looking for anything in particular except for items. It was the only way for me to go. Do we have anything worth coat checking? I guess the sledgehammer. Yeah, let's get coat check and we'll make sure to come back here and put the sledgehammer in before we leave. Study plus office for chess. Yeah, if we could get study and office today, it would be a move. So I guess redraws would have been sick. But we are beyond that now, and I can't go up, and I have no keys, so that's the end of my day. So let's coat check and end the day. Very funny how you say aga. It's Russian for yep / yeah, hence the nodding emoji. And it's emphasis on the second A. It's hilarious because like this, striving for the meme status. Aga! Alright, let's check the sledgehammer. And then I think we end the day. We didn't get a whole lot done today, but there's not anything else to do. Call it a day. Ba-da-boo. Okay, now that we have our dares, we're just kind of playing the game. Now that we have our dares, we have like a certain amount of limitations, but we're just like hoping for... We just need a way into the antechamber so that we can get the basement key or a power sledge. That's like all we need. And then we can win. Ugh. Hall Pass is good if you get trading posts as it's tier 4. Yeah, I guess, but Power Sledge would basically win us the game. The dares don't change on day 5, do they? Nope, it's all the same now. Okay. Let's go... 2 free... 2 free... Oh my god, I didn't even look around the room. Is this a... That's fucking terrifying. Why is that there? I didn't even notice that last time I came in here. Jesus Christ, that's spooky. It's a Geist. I didn't even notice it. I thought it was a spider web or something. I just walked right past it. It's Draxus. Wow. It's just Draxus. He chills in the walls. I could do courtyard right now to... Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. Get rid of a gem, get ourselves a green room, and we got a shovel! Yeah! It's our old pal. I've never noticed that before. Goodness. Do you have the Geist room? Be wild. Bum bum. I really need to fucking turn left. I think I'm gonna redraw so I can turn left. Or otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to draw into any of this. Yeah, let's do that. Then we go this way. Commissary to get the shop out of the way might be good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Oh, I want $15. Boy. Oh, that stinks. Alright, let's just go back to the beginning, whatever. Drawing outside the house to get shrine might be the play. Oh, I can get to the basement through the shrine, you're right. I would need fire though, but money. But money would also be helpful. Let's do security and set security to low or max and look for utility closet might be the play. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do max and then have it be unlocked. And we will go for a utility closet. I wish you could just have this be like a set thing that doesn't change every day, because going through these menus is so fucking annoying. Shrine doesn't go to basement of the tomb. Oh, you're right. I always get the shrine and the tomb mixed up. Why would I want the shrine? Ba ba ba. Let's do plus an item. I was thinking the shrine for the ability to redraw with gems, because you don't really want them. Good point. Now if I get a torch, then we go to the tomb. Dark room kind of stinks. That cuts us off from a couple of things. I guess we could do dark room. And we just, like, rip it in one dark room, whatever. We just get one dark room. This could be the utility closet. Fuck. That's okay. We got our gem back and we get to go around the corner. Rotating will save him a lot since he can't go down. Good point. Having the rotating blessing would be kind of sick. That would be kind of freaking epic if I'm being 100p with you. $8 for the rumpus room would put us enough for the upgrade disc, and I could run back and do all that right now. Let's do that. Utility closet is free? Is it really? I could have swore it took 1 gem. Let's waste some feats and go back and get an upgrade disc. I need to go here. Bung bung. Oh, and I also need... What colored room do I still need? I have blue, purple, green, red. Hallway. I just need a hallway. That's easy. Give me the upgrade disc. Yeah, I just need orange. So forgettable, I didn't even remember that it existed in the whole game. Might as well draft this while we're here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we will leave. Oh, there's also a gem here. And then I need to go down into security hall. And upgrade, and we need to find some steps ASAP. Mail room. Okay. Same day delivery, no contact delivery is kind of nice. I think I'm gonna go no contact delivery. Very large package will be delivered here 3 days after. Yeah, let's do no contact. That's actually huge. That's a big help. I actually forgot that that was an upgrade because I got that so early in my playthrough that I was surprised when it didn't deliver here when we ended here earlier. Let's go... I guess we go Rumpus Room. We need feet. We need a hallway. I would like to have a utility closet. I guess that's our hallway. Yeah, we'll take the hallway. Now we can end the day whenever we want. But I need feet! I need feet, goddammit! Not now, Sledgehammer! Let's do kitchen. And then kind of snake across. Can't buy anything because I'm broke. But I can do this, which will give me some options. Yeah. Kitchen is potential feet. Ba ba ba. If you don't get coat check today, it becomes more rare for a while. You're right, I should pull it out and put it back in. I want to keep going 4, but I guess we have the commissary there, so we don't really need to. So let's do pantry. And then we'll hang on this side. Hallway for options. Give me the closet. I guess we kind of go parlor, but I might need keys. Let's go billiard. God, I'm getting butt dookie luck. 13 minus 12 is 1. 2 times 6 is 12. 20 divided by 10 is 2, which is there. Billiard secret garden room key for fruit. Yeah, that would be kind of nice. And I could also open up one of the antechamber doors. 4, 20, 10. Open sesame. No secret garden key. Foundation soon will be great. That would be nice. A foundation would be kind of sick right about now. Greenhouse would be good if we're banking on getting power equipment, but I don't have any gems, so I can't even fucking do it. So I guess we spare room. And just put ourselves in a corner. Blunk, blunk. I think we gotta take coat check here. And put our sludge in and out. Retrieve the sledge. Put the sledge away. I keep looking at the greenhouse longingly. Oh, how I yearn to be green. Alright, we gotta watch our steps. We don't have that many left. Speaking of which, I guess we'll go in here and eat whatever fruit it gives us. Apple? That's good. We like apple. Nook isn't a breakfast nook. But we get a key. I love keys. And then I immediately have to use my key. That would be useless. This is basically useless. I'm gonna redraw. We'll do boudoir because even though we can't draft down, we could technically draft up into it as a shortcut that I'd never need to use. Do I have a nursery? I don't. But I could get to something from this. Maybe food. Banana! Yippee! This is a no good, stinky, bad day. Ba-bum-bum. And now we want to go kitchen corridor and all the way around. We're going to run out of steps here. Still never got any closet either, which kind of stinks. Bedroom. Gem. Oh. Does dining hall... It'll retroactively give it to me, right? I think it does. I think we take it. Yeah! There we go. Get some food. Yummy. Ba-ba-ba. We're just kind of RNG rolling now. We got all the stuff done that we can get done without, like, just straight up getting in the antechamber. So now we just gotta get in the antechamber. Also, if we pick up one more gem, we have to take the most expensive. Why do you always leave a slice? His tummy full. He tummy be too full. Is there anything worth buying here? Another gem. But that would kind of screw me. Oh! Kind of forgot about that. I guess we needed to do utility closet. Fuck! Alright, let's go do outer room. What do we even want from the outer room here? Shrine, I guess. And I have $4. What could I get with $4 freaking dollars from the shrine? Use 3. Grab this in case we get trading post. 3 coins for high roller. That might be the move. Trading post! Or... what if we do tool shed? And we get the key card? Or we could do trading post and trade the microchip for maybe potentially upgrade disc? Either way, Gamba. I think I feel trading post. Microchip for coin purse. Shovel for car keys. Sure, we'll do both of those. And then coin purse for car keys. And then car keys for compass. And then compass for coin purse. And we're in a loop. And car keys. And car keys for compass. And compass for 2 ivory dice. No trade. Coin purse for car keys. Compass for 2 ivory dice. No trade. Battery pack. Oh, that would have been so sick earlier. Oh, should we? Okay, here's the question, though. Is it better to coat check the battery pack over the sledgehammer? Because I feel like the sledgehammer is more common, yeah? Battery is a lot rarer. I think we go back to the coat check now. We got a little bit of progress, at least, by going outside. Sledgehammer has more rooms in which it can appear in. That is true. Okay, so we go right up, 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 up. And I think we have the feet to do it. I'm not going to count. I'm just going to believe. Take me away. Sledge and coat check means that you can't get it before drafting coat check. Yeah, but it also means that I'm basically guaranteed to get it each day. As long as I keep putting it in and out. Check, please! Give me my sledgehammer and take my battery pack, please. Alright, let's call it a day. Nothing else to do here. Oh! Dude, day 1 speedruns must be fucking annoying. I mean, we almost got a day 1 earlier today, but a whole lot of reloading. Bong, 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 bong. Now we're on to days instead of dares. That day dare. That dare dare. I think we're cursed because we've been going West Wing first. I think we need to go East Wing first. This feels good. We go East Wing, we get the den. We don't pick up the gem, though. First, we use a gem. On the commissary. The commissary immediately gives me a sledgehammer. The sledgehammer in which I only need $8 to retrieve. Workshop. That wasn't the workshop. It would have been so cool if it was. Spare room, and then we go back this way. I need money! I'm shocked that we never draw on the conservatory. Do just straight reading the code. I'm in. I think we do this for... Oh, if you have Tomb, you get an additional 4? I should be drafting Tomb first then, huh? That's kind of big. I didn't read that correctly the first time. We don't want to go workshop until we already have the sledge, though. Yeah. Geist bedroom into Shrine High Roller Trust. Okay. We'll do that. Gah! Cool. I'll go do it right now. Fuck it. We go Shrine. How many dollars do I need for High Roller? Is it 3? Feels like a 3 kind of deal. $3. And Shrine. There we go. Shrine. $3 for you. There you go, my good sir. The High Roller! Each time you draft a shop room, gain 1 reroll dice. Gain 5 extra dollars each time you roll. Okay. Sure. Wow. Yeah, I want the dice. I want the dice for the mice. And now I get my money back. I get my money back, and then I can go buy the sledgehammer in the shop. I kind of want to go walk-in closet here. Give myself a couple of items. It's my birthday! Yippee! Yippee! Happy birthday! All of these are kind of stinky. But I think we take the hallway. I got a whole cupped cake. Spin move. Hallway, there we go. Birthday is day 85. No, you don't understand. They wouldn't put that in there if it wasn't my birthday. This would just be an item. This could be, let's do this. We'll do 2 items. Fucking whatever. Oh, that was a pretty big item. What? Okay. Those were 2 pretty big items. Now, coat check and workshop. That's all we need. Pantry, and then we gotta go around. And we need to get a green room. I need red and green rooms. I would not forget, ever. Not even once. Not for 1 second did I even think about forgetting. Was there anything else good here? Magnifying glass, I guess. Running shoes. Magnifying glass, I could get stuff to burn right now. Is there an upgrade disc in the tomb? Or not in the tomb, in the tunnel? Running shoes, I feel like we should hold out for. I think we gotta go this red room here, or, we get a red room later. And we can set security to high. Yeah. Workshop. Let's set some high security. Did I miss anything? 1 microchip. That is okay. High security. We want this place on freaking lockdown. Give me the workshop, please! Please! I think we should do chapel just to get the red room out of the way. And we still need a green room. We need a green room. I'm highly considering re-rolling here just to try and get something that goes straight. Or else I'm going to lose access to all of these. And it could be a workshop. Bah. Bah. I get free re-rolls, though. And a gem. Coat check. Do we take the coat check? Do we take the coat check? I don't think we do. Not until we get the free reroll. Ah, I gambled. I gambled and I lost it. Bedroom. Still need a green room. Still need the workshop. And I need a handle to be in the workshop, but that's gonna happen. I want to go left. Car keys. I could pull the garage here. Hold. Could do this for gems. But let's go this way. Give me the workshop, please. I beg of you. This is the best setup we've ever had. I beg of you, please. It's now or never. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's take the battery. Just take the battery. I didn't realize that having the battery made it more common. Retrieve item. There we go. This is getting scarier. Workshop, 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 workshop. Fuck you. Boudoir for a gem, and then we'd have to go back, which would lose a lot. But that's like our only option. Or we just do planetarium and we walk away from it. I think we do boudoir for a gem, but we don't take the gem. Because it's not worth walking in there. So we just turn around. So it's going to lose us 3 steps to get in and out of there. It's gotten to the point where I'm saying Aga IRL. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. I don't have 6 colors yet. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it was such a good setup. It was such a good setup, and I just got fucked by not having 1 key. Security scan. Yeah, we'll see, but I don't think we left any keys behind. Oh. Just a gem. And we know it's in boudoir. Oh. I've been a bad boy. I ended the day without a green room.
Goodbye.
Time to say goodbye to my sad bird.
Dreams. And
Oh, gee.
daring.
I guess I'm just sad because I didn't draft a freaking green room today.
Just like defeat.
Just feels like defeat. It just feels like dem feet. Oh. Alright, sorry about that. Why does daring just feel like dem feet? That's death number freaking 4. And my ultimate hat stack fell off. I can't believe the good RNG we had there that was then immediately dashed away by not having 1 key. Alright, we're going Ultra Goblin speedrun mode today. Today is Ultra Goblin speedrun mode. Ba-ba. And we do the exact same thing. But we actually win today. Let's go spare room. Get in the corner. From the spare room. Coat check. Immediately grab our battery pack. Check, please. Give me my battery pack. Now we're more likely to get the workshop. From the rip. Now, workshop. Ugh. Courtyard is not bad. This could have the sledgehammer. They had a shovel. Damn you. Let me start digging. We'll find surely a sledgehammer in the ground. Unfortunately, we did not find the sledgehammer in the ground. I think we take pantry. Why is there a bird with a bathing suit? That's the dare bird. Oh, sledgehammer! We could do this. Kind of cuts us off from a lot of the map, but fuck it. Could be a sledgehammer. No sledgehammer. Sag. But I got a reroll, which is pretty sick. That's the swim bird. He's swimming. Let's go back down this way. Ba ba ba. Hallway is now out of the way. Let's go... Yeah, this. He dares to swim and not fly. Even though all the other birds freaking laugh at him. But why does it feel like the feet? Den, I guess. Not gonna take that gem. No, thank you, please. Okay, I think I'll take that gem. Oh, I just need sledgehammer. Oh, I just need sledgehammer. Oh my goodness gravy, we just need sledgehammer, and it could be in the workshop. We got the handle! This is big! Okay. Keycard system. Set it to low. And we'll set it to be unlocked, just in case. Remember to not go south. I remember to not go south. I don't want to go through that door. But I do want this gem. And this is gonna be the workshop. Fuck. And this is gonna be... Fuck. The rumpus room, I guess. Yeah, the rumpus room. I still need a red room and a shop. But this is... the workshop. Oh, should we draft the green room thinking that we're gonna get it later? I feel like we should, but we still need a red room too. Ah, let's do the chapel. Please. Please. I guess we'll do the nook. Get a key. Secret passage, yellow, or we could just go uppies in the billiard room. I might be able to get secret garden key here. I think we go billiard. Outdoor room is still an option. That's true. And I could get sledgehammer from there, but I need the workshop regardless. 4 times 2 is 8. There's the number 8. 2 times 2 is 4, divided by 4 is 1. 20 minus 15 is 5, times 3 is 15, divided by 15 is 1. Give me secret garden key. Oh, it's happening! Oh, it's happening! This is a big day. We have so much set up for one day. Parlor, secret garden key. Hold! I might be able to get into the antechamber today and get the basement key. The gems are in the box containing a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. What the fuck? Is there any use in this? No. There isn't that, though. These two could both be true. No, they can't. These two have to be false. So it's not in that. The blue box is false. The gems are in a box containing the letter B. Wait, what? Black box does have a U. Oh, true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Does the letter U count as the letter U on this box as well? The blue box is true. Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B, which would be all of them. Which can't be true. So that can't be true. Which means this is true. White also has U. These both have U. This doesn't have the letter U on it. This has the letter U on it. So this is true and the gems are in here. Fuck. Oh, it wasn't locked. I need to reroll. I need to go left. Yes! Please be locked! Yes! Hallelujah. Thank you, apples. I found apples, but now I'm free. Is a sledgehammer in here? Oh, sledgy. No sledgehammer. But we can go north. Clunk. This is at least some level of progress, which is great after like 4 days of nothing. Yippee! Now we can get in the west side. Oh, thank Gord. Okay. Goal number 1, make it all the way across and make it in there. I'm scared to attempt it with no rerolls, though. I'm scared. I feel like maybe we should go back down and start from security and start working our way up that way. In an attempt to try and get more rerolls. And also we need a shop. Or I could just luck my way into this. But I also... Oh, what do we do? Let's just go for it. Let's see what happens. We have to go from security now all the way up. Let's take the rerolls. And we need a shop still, but I'm greeting this one. I'm being a greedy boy. Let's save our keys. Alright, now we be on the prowl for apples. Oh, apples! Where are my apples? There could be an apple in here. Hello? I did the special room for the apples. Where are my apples? A banana's kind of an apple. Oh, apple! We could go from here. Yeah, we could go from here. Yeah! Yeah! Let's do corridor. Come on, I need my basement key. I need my basement key. Boudoir. We need a shop. We need a shop, and we need to get into the antechamber. Please. Music room is kind of our only option here. We get 2 keys for it, but we lose our gems. We get a prism key, which could be helpful if we're in a hallway. God, that would have been so big. I need to redraw. I don't have any gems, or else we're fucked. Kitchen. I don't have gems. Oh, I think I need to go dark room and then go back down to security and try and get utility closet, or I just take dining room and I need to take a right-hand turn there. I think I need to go back down to security anyway and try and get more gems. But let's do dining hall first. Dining hall for food, and we're going to come back to that. We're not going to take the food yet. Or should we take the food just to not risk it? Maybe take the food. And then, yeah, we should probably go outside and try... We could get tool shed. We have a lot that we can do today now. I think we go outside and we maybe get an outdoor room in hopes that we can get some gems and come back through security, and then we'll come back this way. We gotta go back and we gotta play it smart. Play it slow and smart. No fruit in here. No fruit in here and can't go down. God, this fruit is really not that helpful. Alright, let's go outside. We're gonna waste a few steps, but it's okay. There's an apple. I can go courtyard, hallway. I see fruit here, so I'm gonna go this way. Fruit. Yeah, I could get trading post or tool shed. I think we should probably go for trading post just to guarantee the shop, because I'm scared about that. YouTube viewer, but it was just browsing blueprints. Whoa! Hello. I guess we go tool shed, because I really don't want to use my redraw right now, so let's go tool shed. Hope for the wrench. And we got the wrench. And we got the wrench. This is big. This is big. We're not good on colors yet. We need the shop, but at this point, I don't even care about getting in the antechamber. I need a shop and I need a workbench. But I need a gem for a shop. So we need to get a gem out of whatever comes from security. Just checking to see if there's any fruit in here. No fruit in there. Alright, this has got to be something good. This has got to be a shop or workshop. Do we risk losing half of our steps? No. I think we need to refresh. I guess we have to do darkroom. I thought I had the key card. Bah. Bah. Please. Not like this. Please, I have everything. I have everything I need, I beg of you. Please. I need a gem that comes out of this room, and I need a shop, or else we have to reset the whole fucking day. Prism key isn't going to do anything for me. Oh. I have no keys. I have nothing. That requires a gem. And we're fucked. And we're fucked, and we have to reset the day, and that's another death. Is there any fruit in here? God, that was such a good day! Mert, tell me if I need to be careful with spoilers, please. I don't want to ruin anything, but I also possess the irresistible urge to yap. We're doing some kind of spoiler stuff. I mean, our goal is to beat the game, so... I've done most of the spoilery stuff, but when stuff gets schmoovin', I'm gonna start doing spoilery stuff. Not lore spoilery, but puzzle ending spoileries. Sigh. Damn, that day felt so good. Check security to see if there are missed gems. That would have been a good idea. I think we did have a missed gem, actually. I think I left one in the storeroom. I left one in the storeroom, for sure. I didn't grab it early on because I didn't want to have more than 3 gems. I don't think it would have changed much because of the weird corner we were in. I'm just getting such bad booty luck with getting the workshop stuff together. If we get the workshop stuff together, we don't even need the basement key. We're just down in the antechamber, or down in the secret corridor, whatever the fuck it is. Bum bum bum. All right, just so everyone knows, I'm leaving a gem here. Just kidding, I'm taking it. Okay, I have to draft the most expensive room. Okay. like that. Get another prism key right off the rip. Don't mind if I do, bud. Hallway. We are back at 1 gem. No need to sound the alarm. We take this for the rerolls. Bung, 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 bung. Bung, 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 bung. Courtyard could be nice to try and look for Sledgehammer. Dare combo is surprisingly mean, especially with how Gem Dare combines with Dare 2 and Dare 3. Is this a bad... I felt like this was kind of easy. But not... I mean, I do miss like half my rooms each day by not being able to go down, which kind of stinks. But I feel like things could be worse, right? I feel like things could be much worse. Green rooms don't cost money is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. They could be way better. Do you think it's worth, if we die again, resetting, like, everything? Do you think this is, like, bad? Just having so many drafts be forced decisions or missing drafts altogether just drastically reduces RNG chances? That is kind of how I'm feeling. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of, like... I'm just missing so many rooms each day. It's kind of making it feel impossible just because of the sheer, like, I'm just so low on inventory always. I guess if we don't get it on this stream, starting over fresh on another stream wouldn't be the worst idea. Boom, 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 boom. Because the game do kind of be playing for me. Let's see if we missed anything. We have 2 coins and 2 microchips. Okay. Key card system. Set to low. I think it's bullshit that we got locked out of that key card in the dark room because the dark room doesn't have power. And it was set to unlocked with no power. Design flaw. Get Mr. Blueprint on the phone. Going right. I need a gem for a shop. Oh, look. A way to get gem. Alright, now we gotta lock in. The gems are in the box with a statement containing the letter U. The gems are in the... Oh, the same box. Okay, so we know it's not the white box. Which box was it? I don't understand this one at all. I don't even understand. I don't get what... The gems are in the box with a statement containing the letter U. Which is not true. The blue box is true, which might be true. The gems are in the box containing the letter B. So is it in this? It's in black. Because this one... No, but that also has B. They all have B! All 3 boxes have the letter B, and B is... Black box is lying. This is the only one... Gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Is it in the black box? Without the letter U! Okay, thank you. Bedroom. That makes sense. I don't know why I wasn't flipping the without in my brain. Okay, we got the commissary. That's good. I'm gonna go back and grab that gem real quick. Let me just get one of those. There we go. Get my steps back. So now we're just missing a red room. Red room and a way to beat the game. Let's do shovel. Could take the garage. And go outside, and then go back to the courtyard and the den and go up from there. Maybe. No, I don't have a way outside yet, but that would be a lot of keys. But I think we take the dining hall. Shopping! A red room, perhaps? A red room, perhaps? No red room. Ooh, that's kind of nice, though. Because that's the number we want to be at. Yeah, I think we do it. Instantly puts me at 2. I have no chance of ever going over if I just keep coming back into this room. And I think corridor, because we're blocking ourselves off here from the den in the courtyard. So let's go corridor. Ballroom is kind of bussin'. Let's do closet hallway. What are your dares? They're in the pinned comment. Silver key is very nice. Ba 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 ba. That is a big closet. Office, and then reset gems, I think is the move. Or just grab the 1 gem. No, I think office and then reset gem. Or at that point, might as well just go boudoir. Do we need study for chess? Yeah, but I don't think I'm going for chess today. I guess we could, but I need office and study, and that would block me off, so... Because I have no other way to go up. This would stop my day. I guess we'll do office, just in case we do come across study later. And then I will grab... We'll just waste a step here to get 2 gems. And then I think we might want a prism key here. Or not prism key, silver key. And get, hopefully, chapel. To get our red room out. Bah. Conference room is kind of nice. But I really want to keep going right, so I think we're just going to do this. We're getting low on steps, which is a little spooky scary and maybe full of skeletons. But, however... Conference plus office would be pretty nice. Yeah, I wish I would have thought about that. We gotta go passageway. And I don't want to walk back through it and lose gems. We're good on colors now. We just need a way into the antechamber. And also food. Spare room. But I don't have any gems. Aquarium is kind of nice. No contact delivery. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's going to help tomorrow. Because I don't think today is really going to go anywhere, if I'm being honest with you. I think we're going to run out of gems. I think prism key. Get ourselves a nice hallway. This would be great if I had foyer as well. Oh, it's so nice, but this is going to be bad. I think we gotta risk it with this and then just go through and hope that we get something that pivots up here. Yeah, I think that's the move right there. And then we just need keys and we can get into the west side. Yeah. After we go into chapel, we can go back into the dining hall and get a lot of feet, go back down to the courtyard and the den, and roll for hopefully keys. And then come back. And then we'll come back with hopefully more equipment. So there's Unleash the Beast from Maine. What gets yelled for this account? Because someone should say that. Morph Yellow is here. Time to get more mellow. Ooh. It's okay. We're staying above 20 feet. Because we can do this. And we have an aquarium. I think. I can't remember. Does this get us 20 or 30? It might. I don't think I got the aquarium, actually. Oh, well. But now we go back this way. Whoa! Morph Yellow with the 50 gifted subs! God damn! Holy! That's so many! God damn! Thank you, Morph Yellow! Morph Yellow just made it a little bit less mellow. They've unleashed the yellow. I don't know a good one for it, but it's working. Feet steps might be a problem, but I need I need keys or something. I need keys or something. Keys or something! Yippee! I don't know if we're gonna have enough feats to get back. And we got dice! Oh, this could be huge. If I just get some good keys here. I don't know about Unleash the Yellow. Yeah, Unleash the Yellow! 3 times 3 is 9. Well, I suppose I'm getting gifted a sub. I may as well actually follow. Let's go! Thank you, Morph Yellow. I appreciate you, Gamba. Absolute legend. Unnecessary, to say the least. But I appreciate you, and you know it. 10 minus 2 is 8 times 4. Oh, divided by 4, probably. 2. I'm so bad with the colors. These two, specifically. 3 minus 1, 2 times 15, 30 divided by 3 is 10. Damn, Morph Yellow!
Morph 23 loms.
There are the 5,000 biddies! God damn, is it my freaking birthday? Oh, we got dig spots here. Spud better watch out. 100 out of 120 subs got, or viewers got a sub. Holy moly. Do we risk going? I guess we risk going to this room for more food, maybe. I require food. We didn't get it. Is there anything to do with the breaker box? I don't think so. But we'll just pop it just to have it. Alright, now we go back and we just hope that we don't need that many keys. But we really need keys. Long ass day at work. Sorry, I meant Hawk better watch out. I was like, I don't know. This might be a threat on Spud's life. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Do we even risk going outside? What could we even get that would be worth it outside? I don't think anything. So I think we just go uppies. And we just hope that we can get... We might run out of feet. We might run out of feet here. I should have bought salt before I ate. I think we're cooked. Yeah, we're fucked. There's nothing we can do here. So I'm gonna go through here. And that's gonna take 2. And then we just need to end the day. Let's just end the day. We got some good stuff today. I mean, nothing, like, permanent, but we might as well end the day and let it, instead of letting it reset us. Call a day. Tomb for minecart? Yeah, but I don't have fire. I have no way to start a fire, so I can't do minecart. Noteworthy Villa! And we get mail tomorrow! Thank you for the 50 gifted. That is so much money to just be given to a guy who's got a hat. You don't need fire to minecart? You're telling me I don't need fire to minecart? Does that mean I could have gotten into the main room downstairs at any point? As long as I get tomb? It's just the statues? What the fuck happened? What the fuck am I trying to get a sledgehammer for? We should go do that at the start of every day. Just in case we make it into the antechamber. 50 gifted and 5k bits? It's a lot. It's a lot, and I appreciate you. So we should just get 2 dice and then immediately go into the tomb. I need to have reservoir -1, so I need to go back to the pump room.
123,456 times since I screwed up my 1,234 by accident. Morph 23.
No!
Morph 23.
Thank you for the 2,973 biddies. I appreciate you, Gamba. Reservoir -1 to boat. But I don't need to boat across. I don't need to boat across if I go through the tomb, right? It's just minecart. So we just go... Oh, go check. You need the boat to set the gear? Oh, good point. Okay, so I need to get pump room. I need to get the freaking pump room. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you, Gamba. What a unique number for of biddies. What a unique amount. Closet. Okay, we have to draft the most expensive. I wanted to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see. I thought you were just having a stroke. Can I be honest with you? Hey, that's the room that I wanted to open up anyway. You can also tomb once to move the cart and then hammer or foundation. Good point. Good point. And we got a level 10 scam train just off of Beast Gaming and Morph Yellow. What the hell-y? I think we commissary just to get yellow out of the way. Do we have anything good to buy here? Shovel, I guess. Thank you for the massive scam train. I appreciate you, Gamba. What is it? My freaking birthday? Oh, I wish I had a sledgehammer. Huh. Could get a sledgehammer in here. We'll go to the bedroom. Do I get Morph 69 in here too? Oh god. How many alts do you need? It's like when you go to the arcade and somebody's got all the high scores and they're just spelling out their name across like all the different top 5s. Beast Gaming could spell out a sentence with their Twitch names across the leaderboard. This for 3 keys isn't bad, honestly. Get a couple keys up in my bag. And then we just turn here. I guess we can turn this way and get some gems. A little bit of Morph Yellow in my chat. A little bit of Beast Gaming in my hat. A little bit of Morph 69. Gems are in the box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. That can't be true. That could be true. But it might not be. That one's not true. But if it's not true, then it is true. But if it is true, then the gems are in a statement with a true statement, which would be this one. Yippee! Alright, we're leaving that gem there. Do I spend a key? I probably do. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, we want to get pool room, pump room. Get the reservoir down 1. Okay. Pool room, pump room, and or give me the fucking workshop, please. I haven't even seen the workshop today! A single time! I need a room with more directions. That's worse, okay. Do you play the weekly bingos? Nope, this is I just finished the game a couple nights ago, like finish, so this is my first time doing, like, anything extra. But I was planning on doing dare mode and curse mode, and then maybe dipping my toe into bingos.
Now Hawk can be scared.
They're the 179 biddies, Morph Yellow! How close does that put you to Hawk's biddies? It puts you 1 underneath. Oh my god. Holy moly hot dog. I guess we do archives. But I think these dares are just butt ass, can I be honest with you? I think the dares are not good. I can't go through there. Bingo was fun. I did my first yesterday. Ooh. I told her I would let her keep 1 leaderboard spot. That's as far as you take it, I see. Dude, it really just gives me a dark room right next to it, just to fuck with me. Bah! Ooh! I love archived floor plans! I really want the conservatory to see what's up in there. That's what I'd like. Honestly, if I could draft a conservatory today, that'd be sick. Whole new room for me to explore. Well, Mai is maxed out on bits now. Oh, Morph Yellow. Morph Yellow will never give another bit. You can only draft it in the corners. Okay, good to know. How many green rooms? Not 1. Club sandwich time. I don't think anything's amounting from this day. I don't think anything's freaking happening today. I think the dares are limiting me too much. I think we're getting fucked by bad dares. And it might be worth re-rolling because I just can't... I can't hoard wealth. And it's making it so hard. There's a gem chilling in the parlor and one in my pocket right here. I think the dares are bad because I'm just missing... I can't do anything in these rooms, even though I have access to them. I can't hold more than 2 gems ever, which makes it so that I just can't, like... I have to constantly be backtracking. I'm minus 20 steps always. And I always have to spend my gems, which I have limited of, on a shop, which sucks. You're just playing without Orchard, basically. Yeah, it's just, it limits the late game so much. It's making it so that I'm basically 100% reliant on, and I'm stuck, I have nowhere else to go today. It makes it so that I'm 100% reliant on, I just need Power Hammer. Like, I'm just RNG rolling for Power Hammer, and there's nothing else I can do. Beast Gaming, thank you for gifting a sub specifically to Katie. How sweet. A straight up gift. It has made it very, 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 very RNG. I think... Yeah, and it makes the weight room impossible because I can't risk half my steps because that basically puts me at 10 away from death always. I think we call it for today. And unfortunately, the non-believers win. And then we come back next time. And we start from day 1 and hope for better dares. Because these dares, they're not hard to, like, remember. They're just making it 100% RNG. In not, like, an interesting way. It's not making it an interesting challenge, it's making it a tedious challenge. And I would honestly rather restart from day 1 and have something harder, like not being able to go through the front door. Well, I think that's going to be it for me today, Gambas. New video tomorrow on the main channel, Super Mario Odyssey. However, we're Hitmen. And then after that, on Sunday, we've got a new Morph Blue video. Yippee! New Morph Blue video. It's a randomizer in Mario Sunshine. Couldn't you try curse mode next time instead? I think I'm gonna keep doing dare mode until I finish it. I'm gonna keep doing dare mode until I finish it. But if we finish dare mode, then we'll do cursed mode. We'll see. Anyway, Gambas, we're gonna go raid Fur because he's playing my new all-time favorite game of all time. I would raid Gorgonim, but Fur is playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and I can't pass up on that. But I will raid Gorgonim, I promise. He's been doing so much help. He's on my short list of people to raid. But, I mean, you can't... He's playing Hello Kitty. So, we're gonna say, Hello Kitty, yippee. That's the raid message. Alright, see you all next week. Make sure to check out the videos that come out this weekend, though. It'll be very cool. Next week, we'll be back on Monday. We'll be back on Monday. Oh, also, no Scritchy Scratchy next week. Beast Gaming, I talked about it at the beginning of the stream, but I kind of accidentally 100%ed the entire game offline because I got addicted. So I've done everything in the entire game. See y'all next week. Bye-bye! See you on Monday for an Archipelago. Bye-bye!